Yeah, there we go. Bang! Sunday dinner. We back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. You
Yes, sir.
feel me? Hey,
Yes, sir.
man, we love the love, man. I got my guy in here, Greg Hackett. Y'all know who it is, man. We're going to wait for y'all to pull up. Know what I'm saying? On your way in and on your way out. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, because we here, man. Hit that like, that subscribe, that share. If you ain't a resident at the crib yet, you can become one today, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna take y'all all the way up and down through that. Hey, look. You know what? You know what? I see your hat and I respect your hat. But you know what? But you know what I don't respect? I don't respect what happened to my guys yesterday.
What
We
happened?
played a hell of a game, and
Yeah.
they started cheating from the first series on down to the last quarter, man. We got cheated
You
yesterday,
got
bro.
you gotta
Whether
you
it
gotta
made a difference or not, but we
you
got
got
cheated. I'm pretty sure the world seen it.
you gotta tap into Vegas, bang. You gotta call up the
Man,
Vegas
Vegas ain't
people.
shit on a piece of toilet paper, man. Excuse my French, man. For
What's popping though? How you feel?
Hey man, I feel good, man. Besides my Texans losing, y'all know that's why I don't watch. That's why I don't watch football, bro. Cause it be
Yeah.
stuff like this going on, man. But I'm good though, man. How's things on your end, brother?
No, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling all right. Ready. Just trying to get ready for Sanford and Son.
Understood. Hey, look, I heard you call them boys that. That was a great example too, boy. For real, for real.
For sure.
Hey man, that's a great example, dog. Hey man, look. Hey man, my boy Greg over there looking younger. He's slimming down. That boy ready,
hmm
man.
hmm
I so hope that Sanford and Son is ready come February 15th, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, man, because we bringing the junkyard dogs to the junkyard. You feel me?
Most definitely. Come on, let me take a check.
Absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? So how you feeling, man? How camp going, man? Let's talk about it, man. How's camp going? How you feeling? Who's your main trainer? Are you
Yeah,
getting through this shit yourself? Like, what are we
yeah.
doing, man?
It's crazy because when you be working out, like working out is one thing, sparring is another. You know what I mean? Taking directions is another. Like people don't understand, I guess, like how hard it is trying to be a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying trying to be because of the process. You know what I mean? It's not something you just do. Even though I've been fighting a long time, what I noticed is going back into training and trying to focus on myself, it's kind of nerve-wracking because you like, damn it, do I have enough time? Am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? You know what I mean? But then you spar and you feel great. You know what I mean? So it kind of should be like throwing you off a little bit just with the training alone. Then when you've been working with a trainer for years, I'm talking about like from when I was a kid, those are the things like that come natural to you, the things you did in the gym as a kid, you know? So then when you working with a different trainer as an older man and been doing all the shit I've been doing for the years I've been doing them, trying to follow somebody else's rhythm and timing, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even though, like I was working with Coach Abdul Haq the other day. I had him on here a couple weeks ago, and me and him been tapping in. So so I've been working with him, but his timing is way off from mine. You know what I mean? Because his coaching style is different, which I can't complain because he's a great coach. You feel me? So I'm trying to work on the shit he got me working on, but I feel like shit working on it. But then when I got in there and sparred after that, I'm like, damn, that shit felt good. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah. The
trying
shit's
some of the
working.
shit. I was
It's
trying
working.
some of the. I was trying some of the shit he was asking me to do. You know what I mean? Some of that shit was coming off real smooth. And some of the other shit, I feel like, all right, I got to keep working on it. But it felt good, though, overall. You know what I mean?
Right. I can definitely dig it. I can
Felt
definitely
good.
dig it. So everything coming along like it's supposed to be coming along. So somebody in trouble.
Yeah.
So
And
somebody
what
is in trouble is what you're trying to tell me. Somebody in trouble.
it's looking like Fred Sanford, man. It's looking like Fred
Hey man,
Sanford.
God damn it, call the police, the ambulance, and the fire department. Cause somebody hey man, I
Mhm.
wish I could make it to that fight, man. It's creeping up on me a little bit too fast though, man, for me to make
Right.
that Atlanta trip. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight up, man. But I'm definitely tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. This is not a pre-record. We are live in
Mm-hmm.
2025, man. This is not
Absolutely.
pre-recorded, man.
It's
We are
been a minute,
live.
bang. It's been a
It's,
minute.
it's been too long.
Yeah, you're
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Life been lifing on me, man. I've been out here dodging punches and bobbing and weaving, and hey, man, it should get real fast. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
but I did see that you did pop up at some fights in your town. I mean, they wasn't sanctioned bouts, but they was getting that shit on.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, look. Uh, um, uh, at the top of Feb, I think y'all gonna see me 3 more times. Coming real soon in the future. I'm finna go to a few more of them fights. Know what I'm saying? I'm finna go to it. So y'all get ready to tune in, man. We got them street fights coming real soon, man. We got more of it to come. My little homie Trail, man, he out there trying to put that pain in. And one of them bouts that he gonna do, they paying money. It's gonna be a last man standing. So I really think it's gonna be an open weight class. They out there, they finna squabble for 1,500. So shit, man, I told nigga I fight in the open weight class for 1,500 too. We in the streets. Shit,
Hey,
that shit ain't gonna last that long. You
hey,
know what I'm
bang,
saying?
bang, I fuck around, come down there into that joint.
Man, come on down. Come on down. I love my
everything,
city, but I'm definitely putting my money on you.
everything
Straight up.
counts. Everything counts.
Hey man, look, that I was at the last one, and the nigga walked up on me. He say, "Hey man, your name Bang?" And you know they don't call me that in the streets out here. You feel me? You know my name. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He
yeah.
say your name Bang. I already knew where he knew me from. You feel me? I was like, yeah, what's good? He say, man, it's a pleasure meeting you, man. Man, you and Greg Hackett, man, I be following y'all boys, man. Y'all be, hey man, but my boy over there want to fight Greg, man. Check him out. Check him out. I just say,
That's major though. Shit,
right. So
shit,
that
we
was
can set it
love,
up.
man.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
absolutely. So look. All right, so look, we're gonna get to these chats. We're gonna chop it up a little bit, but we're gonna get to these chats right quick, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Come on down, you know what I'm saying? Speak your piece, man. They closing in on Boots and Stanionis for April. That's big time.
Yes, sir.
What you think about that?
I feel like that's the fight we need. That's one of the fights we need because it's for the unification. And I don't mean we as in me and Boots or Team Boots. I'm talking about boxing. You know what I'm
Boxing.
saying? We need to see we need to see who is the king at 147. We got some hot young talent at 147. You got some durable guys, meaning Stanionis and Barrios, and that young talent would be Normus Jr. and Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? So we need to see who really is the man at 147. So I like that bout. I like that bout.
I like that fight too. It's kind of it's not past due, but it's overdue because we should have got this fight at least a year ago, maybe last year sometime, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I think everything happened the way it's supposed to happen in the end. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like, so
yeah,
ain't really no mistakes being made. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I respect the fact that the fight is getting done. Boots been getting called a duck and all this crazy, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know, man. We just gotta see. You know what I'm saying? We
yeah,
just gotta see. But I got Boots in that fight. I got Boots actually. You know the crazy part. I I really kind of got Boots having a beautiful performance on Stanionis. He just got to keep his defense tight.
yeah,
Stanionis not no that boy got knuckles. That
yeah,
boy throwing knuckles for
yeah,
real. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's a dangerous fight for Boots. It's the right fight for Boots. It's the right fight for Stanionis. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be for unification, right?
Yes, sir.
So hey man, it's very necessary. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? I don't think neither one of them are paper champions. I think Stanionis is one of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
So absolutely. Vibe would Tay say, bang, what's you and Greg opinion if Andrade and Nelson fought? And you know what? Let me go first on this. I like Steve Nelson. I like Steve Nelson, and he is a dog. He got one of the best trainers in the game. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When we start talking about Brian McIntyre, um, the, the thing is, the experience that Boo Boo got, the slickness, the awkwardness, the southpaw, the speed, the decent power, the IQ, I gotta go
Mm.
with Boo Boo. Right now, I gotta go with Boo Boo. I vote for Boo Boo in that fight.
Now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go around what you said, right?
Right,
And I'm gonna say this: we don't know what Boo Boo we'll get after that. After that fight with Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? We got to be fair and say Steven Nelson's an undefeated fighter. They both in their 30s, they mid 30s, late 30s.
right,
So I say they even right there. But Steven Nelson hasn't taken a loss like that. He ain't been worked over like that. And
right.
every time I watch Steven Nelson, he start off kind of slow, where he hunting his man down, but he always working behind his jab and he always breaking the guy down. He real good body
Right.
puncher. He throw a nice clean uppercut, nice short hook, things like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take Nelson on that one. And I'm only saying that because I think Boo Boo kind of got all the gas worked out of him. You know what I mean, that last fight. I think that last fight worked all the gas out of him. He was already getting there with, getting to the point where, and I'm only saying this because of the long career, the long amateur
The
career, and
miles.
in the long professional career. You know what I'm saying? What's the name? Ain't no spring chicken. Nelson ain't no spring chicken, but he hasn't taken that kind of punishment. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say Nelson, man.
Ooh, that's a tall order.
Yeah,
I mean, hey man, in my opinion, Boo Boo can still be Boo Boo, bro. As long as he's properly recovered, bro. I don't think he's shell shocked from that fight. I think it was a lot of I think it had a lot to do with the size and the surprising, because he said that Benavidez wasn't the hardest puncher he ever fought. He was just big, and
yeah,
he seen that it kind of took something away from him when he realized that he couldn't budge him. He hit him with the 3-piece real quick, 3-4 punches, and he was like, God damn, this dude ain't even, know what I'm saying? Because he was
yeah,
successful. So I think if we get the Boo Boo that we've come to know and love, bro, I think he'll be all right because Steve Nelson not as big as Benavidez. You
true.
feel me? I think it's a lot went into that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we'll see. It's hard to have that hunger when you know what I mean, when you already ate a plate or two. You
Yeah,
feel me? So, I don't know, man. We definitely gotta find out. I like that though. Know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Um, Rayo versus Antuanne Russell finalized for the Tank and Roach co-main. What
Mm.
we talking about? How we calling that?
Go ahead, bang is on you.
So listen, I talked to Mill, right? Mill told me it's a good fight, but this could be a bad matchup for Rayo.
Ooh.
I don't think so. This is how I feel. I feel like Gary Antoine is very fast. He's very strong. I do think he can box. I think he can box good. But the thing for me, bro, I feel like when it comes to patience, I feel like Rayo can be more patient than Gary Antoine. If Gary Antoine come out there with a patient game plan, right? After a couple of rounds, he gonna start right back leaping in, coming forward. You know what I'm saying? He's almost like a mixture of Sean Porter and Kid Austin. You
Mm.
feel me? Like the way, because he could come, and Sean Porter admitted it. They'll come out there with a game plan, but he gets impatient and he just start doing what he do, which is very effective with their craft. They understand that, but we've been seeing that for so long. It's gonna be a nothing burger to come up with a game plan. You just got to stick with it. And we
Mm.
seen Rayo stick with a game plan for 12 rounds. I feel like the De Los Santos was a surprise to him because he came in as a late replacement, not too much tape on him, and he got surprised. He was in there with a southpaw. He was training for an orthodox fighter. You feel me? He just got surprised with his power, and I wanted to see that get ran back. All that, like the Chris Colbert fight, the adjustments that he made in the rematch because he realized who he was in there with. I
Yeah.
think he already knows who he's in there with when he's dealing with a Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Good off the back foot, when Gary Antuanne is diving in and jumping in, if Rayo can stay patient and do what he's good at, he can spin him and have Gary Antuanne running into the ropes all night long. Know what I'm saying? But can he take a punch from Gary Antuanne? Because I'm pretty sure Gary Antuanne is stronger than Pitbull. You
Mm.
understand? You understand me? So in my opinion, bro, I think Gary Antuanne has a puncher's chance. But if I want to put this all on paper, I have to give it to Rayo, even though he's coming up from a smaller weight class.
All right. So for me, I'm going to go with that fight. I'm going to go 50-50. I'm going
Right,
50-50 because we've seen Rayo go through the ups and downs. But what was most impressive about his career was his last fight with Pitbull Cruz. He
right,
handled he handled Pitbull Cruz properly. He took his
right,
time, stayed behind his jab. He boxed him. He picked his shots. That was good to see because he was coming off of a knockout, and sometimes when guys come off of knockouts, they chase the knockout.
right,
The reason I'm breaking all this down, going into this, is because that let me know when he was in there with Pitbull Cruz and he followed the game plan, he boxed him, stayed behind his jab. That let me know that he's elevating and maturing as a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
right,
He's able to take direction and go in there and complete the mission. The also the reason I'm calling it 50-50 is because Antoine Russell was on a tear. All his fights was won by knockout. Then he got in front of the toughest task of his career and lost. But I honestly don't think he lost the fight. But on paper, he lost. So I got to call it a loss. But
right,
what I did see was he just, I don't want to say crashed out. He didn't crash out, but he, like you said, he touched that one gear. Maybe might have been for him fourth or fifth gear, and he stayed there. But that put him in the mindset of I gotta get it back. I gotta get it back. I gotta, every time the guy hit him with something, it was like he was chasing and trying to get it back. He never really set anything up behind his jab. He was just fighting.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? So to me, that brought him down a notch, which evened it up. Rayo went up a notch and he came down a notch. Now,
right,
the matchup, we could say, all right, Antoine Russell is taller than Pitbull Cruz. Is he
right.
stronger? Like you said, I don't know. I can't say that. Pitbull Cruz is a
Okay,
strong guy.
right,
But I can't say that. I don't know. You might be right though. But I don't know if he's stronger than Pitbull Cruz, but he is taller. It's two things with him being taller. It'll be easier for him to get to Rayo, but it'll also be easier for him to get hit. You get what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Being a bigger guy. Not bigger guy, but being bigger than Pitbull Cruz. So I see this fight really turning out into a rumble. I think it'll
Right,
turn out into a rumble because I don't think it would be as easy for Rayo to box Antoine Russell the way he did Pitbull. You feel me?
right,
But I think it'll be that same pace. Also because it's a title on the line. You
right.
know what I'm saying? How many guys can say they come off of a title shot, lose, and then come back and get another one?
Do another one. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So for that alone, him almost tasting it, I could see him going in there like, you know what? I can't lose this one. Yeah, I can't leave
Right.
it in the judge's eyes. So I see him going out there fighting hard, making it a tough fight. But I can't pick a winner, man, because they both. I see the pros and the cons with both fighters, man. I like both of them. They both young still. You know what I mean? They both got great energy. You know what I mean? I just think that's a great fight to make though on that card.
Absolutely, absolutely. Twin Lamar say Gary ain't no harder puncher than Pitbull. See, this the thing. This is why I say what I said. Gary Antoine Russell's power is established at 140 against real 140 pounders. It's
Okay.
understood. Greg just said he went on a tear where he was knocking everybody out at 140 pounds.
True.
Bull just got here. We don't know how he couldn't even the 5 or 10 punches that he actually landed on Rayo in the whole fight didn't even rock Rayo at 40, and Rayo was fresher. That was his first fight at 40, coming
Yeah.
from 35. So Pitbull is not an established 140-pound fighter. Gary Russell's power is understood at 140. It's already understood. So absolutely, I think he's better than what not better. I think that his power is I think he got more power at 140 than Pitbull do. Absolutely. Until Pitbull runs through 140 and starts knocking everybody out, then we can say something different. But we ain't got there yet.
Right.
We ain't got there yet. So I think it's a little bit too soon to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh
I like that.
yeah, Marta Prince says, bang, if Mel Charlo fills in as Errol Spence replacement for Fundora, you taking him? Here's the thing. I don't like nobody fighting Fundora if they coming off the couch
Mm.
like Jamel is. I feel like Jamel can beat him with motion. I'm
Mm.
really an adamant for momentum.
Mm.
If you don't have momentum, I mean, that was a part of the problem when Charlo fought Canelo, coming off the couch, coming off an injury, ain't been in the ring in over a year. Then you jump right in there with Canelo at a bigger weight. You understand what I'm saying? Boo Boo versus David Benavidez. Maybe if he had a little bit more momentum up under him, being a little bit more active, he could have been more successful in that fight. Maybe he would have still lost, but it would have been a better fight for a longer amount of time. You feel
Okay.
me?
Yeah.
Bro, we can go on and on about fighters that had no momentum coming off the couch and fighting. Errol Spence against Terrence Crawford, no momentum. No momentum. Been out the ring forever. You know what I'm saying? No momentum. Man, bro, I can go on and on with this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, bro, I don't think Fundora is gonna allow anybody without no momentum beat him, bro.
Mm.
Fundora is a tough fight for anyone unless you catch him slipping early and you
Mm.
can get him out of there. You have to get for Fundora to be for you to come out of a Fundora fight feeling okay. You have
Mm.
to get rid of him early. Other than that, whether you knock him out in the 12th, whether you beat him on points, you're gonna have to go to the hospital after the fight, regardless. Regardless, bro. It's that he's all war, bro. He's
Yeah.
all war. You
Yeah.
feel me? And it ain't no way to box him because you too little. You can't box him for 12 rounds. You too
Right.
little.
Right.
You're gonna have to really engage with him in a lot of spots, bro. And it's risky. And then if you fight him from the outside, that's even more dangerous. Because all he gotta do is stick his arm out. He ain't gotta throw the punch. He stick his arm out, you're gonna run into something.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, what's your take on that? Mel versus Fundora.
I agree with your take, man. That him being off for some time could be dangerous fucking with a Fundora. And another thing is the reason Fundora is tough to get ready for is because who you going to spar? You know what I mean? It
I
ain't too
think
many.
everybody calls Michael Fox, maybe. What's his name? Michael Fox.
Yeah, but
Still not enough.
Mike Fox can't carry the load all of the time by himself. And here's why. Here's why I say that. Mike Fox, if you ever see Mike Fox fight, Mike Fox is a boxer. He gonna
Right,
box you. Fundora trying to beat you the fuck up. So you could get the look, but you ain't getting that activity. You know what I'm
right,
saying? You ain't because Mike Fox is a smart man in that ring.
right.
And I boxed Mike Fox before and his brother.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? I
okay.
sparred him and I fought his brother. So them dudes is they boxers. We need Fundora, you need pressure. You're gonna need somebody put it on you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm agreeing with you. It's gonna be tough to get ready. Now I can't go ahead and say Mel just straight up lose to him, but I feel how
Right.
you feel. Without the activity, that's gonna be a hell of a fight to try to get through. And I
Right.
also, after thinking about what you just said about taking that trip to the hospital, I agree to that too, because you know why? He gonna make you work so hard, even if he ain't kick your ass, you gonna have to go get your heart checked. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have overworked your heart or some old shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
and and damn near had a heart attack in that ring. So you know what I mean? I agree with you, Bang. That's a tough fight to take. And if he did take it next, I would have to go with Fundora. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But with the activity if Jamel had some activity, that'd be a different story. So I
Right.
agree.
Yeah, hell yeah, because I still think Jamel Charlo is hands down the king of the 154 division, bro. He
Yeah,
put in the most pain, bro, and
yeah.
went through the most. You know what I'm saying? Like I really think he is the king of 154. And I mean, like the fact that he's willing to go straight to Fundora, Crawford, get out the way. That ain't nobody claiming that belt without going through me. So whoever got that belt, I'm obligated to come back and take care of my business to try to get my belt back. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Those are my belongings. So I'm the king of this house so far. It's a lot of you new boys coming up, and Fundora, I never fought you at the time because you wasn't really up there in the rankings when I was really out there doing my thing. But
Mm-hmm.
this still my highs. I still own the place. You feel me? So I think for him to come off the couch and even demand the Fundora fight says a lot about his heart. You feel me? And what he's willing to do. You feel
Yeah,
me? So I
yeah.
definitely, yeah, I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that off
You
the
gotta
rip.
you gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it. No tune-ups. You know what I'm saying? But who gonna coach him? Is he still with Derek James?
I don't even know. That's a tough one.
Damn, man.
I don't even know.
I don't know,
But
man.
they ain't had nothing going on, did they?
I don't know. If they did have something going on, that didn't reach the public. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? That
okay.
didn't reach the public. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They really saying that the only person that Derek James really got right now is Ryan Garcia. I don't even think Frank Martin stayed. I don't know though. You know what I'm
Uh
saying? Was he at yeah, well, now we don't know about no press conferences because Frank Martin said they trying to put me out there with who they say he was finna fight?
I heard something about Frank Martin and Rolly.
Frank. Oh no, I didn't hear Rolly. I heard somebody else. Who
Okay,
was that he was supposed to fight? Help us out, chat. But I know he was. They had said that he was finna fight on the Fundora versus Spence undercard. Uh, I don't think it was Rayo. It was somebody at 140 because he's supposed to be moving up to 140. De Los Santos. It was Frank Martin. Appreciate that, Marta Prince. It was De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? But him and Errol came out and was like, bro, these ain't my dates. I don't know
mm,
about this date. What are we talking about? So,
mm,
you know what I mean? I don't know, but I think Frank Martin is a hell of a fighter, though, bro. I
yeah.
still rock with Frank Martin. I just think I just think Tank scared him. You know what I'm saying? And you do lose points for that. But
I
but
don't think
but
I don't think he scared him. I think he just introduced him to a new way of life.
right. And sometimes that could be overwhelming.
For
So
sure.
you get the shakes a little bit, like, God damn, I just hit the lottery. Like we don't know what that's like. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
right, right. No, that's true. That's
hey
true.
man, a certain amount of money will scare a certain person.
No, that's
Like
true.
like you come in that bitch and all of a sudden all this is yours. It'll scare you, bro. That
Yeah,
shit is scary.
yeah.
You
You
know what I mean?
you ain't gonna know
So
where to start.
yeah, straight up, straight up. Let me see. It say it say another one. Oh no. That's not the one I seen.
Mm,
Oh yeah, the Spence versus Tim Zoo.
mm.
The Spence versus Tim Zoo, if that was to happen. I think that's a better tune-up fight coming. Matter of fact, since Tim Zoo just lost, I really feel like that's a good fight to have.
That's a great fight for both fighters.
Yeah, for Spence and Tim Zoo. That's the fight right there. To introduce Spence to 154, coming off a stoppage loss. Tim Zoo just got stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I like that too. I like that too. Tim Zoo lost twice in a row,
yeah,
but he's still respected in the division. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So yeah, absolutely.
I don't. To be honest, man, I don't know why Earl just don't slide over to Mexico, man. Go over there and punch on a couple dudes, man, just to get his eyes back sharp. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know he want to go in there and tap, go for the big fish because that's what he do. But go over there. Why not? What's gonna hurt it? What's gonna hurt if you go over there and get a couple touches?
I mean, I'm not mad at that either. And they gonna put them in hard fights too. Because the essays gonna keep coming, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So man, I think man, I don't know, bro.
Yo,
Like
you know what these fighters don't understand with all this star power they got?
right,
You could go to any country, man. You can go to any country. You can find a good little fighter they got over there, and
right,
they'll pay you just to come over there and fight because they don't get those type of fights.
right.
I was watching this card in Africa one day, man, and they had some good fights on it, but none of the guys we'll probably never get to see. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
So
right.
imagine but it was a lot of people at the fight. So imagine if a guy went over there and set up a show himself, or he helped 50-50 the situation. You know what I'm saying? That'd be great for a fighter. Why not? If I had that kind of power where I can go connect with some people over in Africa or the UK or wherever, Japan, and I could hook up a situation and get a fight. You know what I'm saying? I would do that shit, man.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Some stay busy shit, get your feet back wet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, get some smoke up under your feet a little bit. So yeah, nah, that ain't bad. I just for Spence, bro, no sir, big stage or no stage. You know what I'm saying? That boy say big fish can't fit in no small pond, man. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
it. I mean, I understand, but it's important to
But
make
I
sure
understand.
them eyes is sharp.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Especially under them lights and shit too, boy. You gotta get your snaps back. You know what I'm saying? My man Art say he got Benavidez versus Morrell at a 50-50.
Mm. What you
How
think?
you thought
You want me to go?
45-55.
I got it 60-40 Benavidez.
That's what I'm like. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Yeah.
I gotta say why. In the ring, Morrell has dangerous. He possesses dangerous weapons.
Mm.
Feel me? Um, the size, the reach, the speed, the power,
Mm-hmm.
it's all there. He has enough of all of this to be a beautiful matchup for David Benavidez.
Mm-hmm.
Where he lacks it, to me, is discipline.
Mm.
He got a solid jab. He just don't use it enough. He don't stand behind it. He don't stay behind it. Um, um, he gets frustrated if what he's doing is not working or getting rid of the fighter. His attention span leaves and he doesn't pay attention to his tutelage.
Mm.
His tutelage is coming from Ronnie Shields. We talking about a Hall of Famer, bro.
Right.
He know what he talking about. He know what he's seeing. He not just treating you like somebody off the streets. You're his money. You feel me? You is bread and butter right now. You feel me? So the thing is, bro, when Morrell go out there and he keep getting jabbed and he can't prevent David Benavidez from doing what he want to do, and I just think all that game planning and all that's gonna go out the window, bro. And as the fight progresses, bro, David Benavidez, he either gonna move at the same speed from the beginning of the fight, or he gonna
Mm.
kick it up a notch because you gonna slow down just a tad. You
Mm.
feel me? And not only that, David Benavidez been out there with the slick soft paws, with the boo-boos, and then he been out there with the slick fighter when it come to plant. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so so as far as like when people be saying Morrell got that Cuban style that he can stand behind, and I don't see it. Morrell fights like an American to me. I don't see the Cuban style in his
Mm.
fight. Him, Yuri Yorkis, Gamboa. I don't see the Cuban in their style. I see the Cuban in a King Kong Ortiz, a Rigondeaux, a
Mm.
Erislandy Laura. That's the Cuban style to me.
Mm.
From my understanding, I could be wrong. But when
Right.
they go out there and they fight like Americans, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not Cuban to me. You feel
Right.
me? So that's just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
Could that
What you
be
see,
from?
Ronnie?
Hey yo, hey, could that be? What you see, Ronnie? Real rap, real rap. Hey yo, could that be from having an American coach though?
Um, but Ronnie is his coach. Ronnie don't teach that.
But that's what I'm saying. Hold on. I'm saying you say you don't see the Cuban style. I'm just saying, could that be just because he got a coach like Ronnie Shields?
Um, nah, I think you know what I really think? I think it's his comfort and because you got to look at somebody like Ben Whitaker. You got to look at a Ben Whitaker. He doesn't have he doesn't have the European style. He fights like an American. I think the same thing with Anthony Yard. These are just urban kids. They from the hip hop era.
Mm,
You feel me? So with them being from the hip hop era, they want to look good. They want to be flashy. They want to, know what I'm saying? Like I think that's what it is. You feel
okay.
me? So it's like it's for me. I think that's what it is. They're Americanized. I don't think it's the American trainer. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? They're Americanized.
So you
You know what
so
I'm
you
saying?
so you think Benavidez, I mean Morrell has been influenced by what the things he see, and
Absolutely.
he kind of just go off of that.
Yeah, because he got the athleticism to get it done. You feel
Mm,
me? Like when you got the athleticism to get it done and you get comfortable in that ring, I just, Ben Whitaker couldn't do what he usually do against his last opponent when he flew out the ring. He wasn't doing all that dancing. It wasn't there for him. Then when it come to Morrell didn't do all that dancing against Hot Rod, and he not
right,
gonna do it against Benavidez unless this fight becomes an easy fight for him. You
right,
feel? So
right,
when it's time to buckle down and really have strategy and really set things up and really like completely go off the playbook and you ain't just
right.
out here freestyling, what are your behaviors going to look like then? How are you going to behave in those situations? Are you going to behave like the professional you should be,
Right.
or are you going or are you gonna get frustrated and not listen to your corner and go out there like Jared Anderson and get stopped by Bacoli and just go off all heart? You feel
Mm,
me?
hmm
What are we gonna get? You
I
feel
like
me?
I love this fight, and me and Mill from YSM we've been going back and forth about this for a minute because he like Morrell over Benavidez. I like
Yeah.
Benavidez. I agree with your take, probably 90%.
Right.
Um I I really don't see Morrell doing it only because the experience inside the ring. You know what I mean? As a professional. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know he comes with a lot, but what happens when this just turns into a fight? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's my main question. We know Benavidez can fight. We know Benavidez has been tested with fights. We haven't
Right.
seen Morrell fight. We seen Morrell win. We seen him box. We seen him knock guys out, but we haven't seen him fight. You know what I mean? So, and what that means is what's going to happen when you getting hit back? You know what I'm saying? That's all we saying.
Right.
I mean, what's
Facts.
going to happen when you getting hit back? Not getting hit, just with a shot. We talking about by one of the best punchers and fighters in the world right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you gonna fill it in? You know what I mean?
Fact.
So I agree with you, Bang. I mean, but I like Benavidez for sure.
No, I'm going that's the thing. I'm riding with Benavidez.
Mm.
I don't think Morrell can stick to a game plan long enough to be effective against Benavidez because Benavidez is gonna be patient. He gonna let him fly. But one thing about him, bro, he never stopped fighting. I seen Benavidez in a fight against Vosnik, bro.
Mm.
The way that Benavidez never let off the gas was amazing to me, bro.
Mm.
Every time he got rocked by Vosnik or when Vosnik kind of like made him like holy shit, he got right back in there and let by six of them fly. He
Yeah.
jumped right back in the pocket, let by six of them fly. He just gotta know how to get back up out of there. After thought, those are the educated firefights. Get in that bitch, throw them home, bah, 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 but you get up out of there. Just
Yeah.
slide back just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can get a better look at what's coming at you. You feel me? Just
Yeah.
just 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 slide back about by like enough for about a step and a half, 2 steps, like bah, 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 and then just slide back. See
Right.
how he react. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Right.
just stand there with your hands up, because Morrell might throw some hot shit back at you, bro, and you could get caught because
For
he
sure.
fast,
For
especially
sure.
with that one punch speed. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I like that fight.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Um, 2 Cents say you think Morrell gonna step back from Benny?
Step back. What do you mean?
Like, probably do we think that Morrell is gonna have to fight on the back foot eventually against Benavidez?
If he's smart, yeah. But if he going in there with the young man's heart and the I don't give a fuck attitude, he gonna be in trouble early.
I think he gonna be on the back foot for the majority of the fight.
Mm,
It's just my opinion. We can come back to this video and see if I was right or wrong after the fight. That bitch
right.
right around the corner. You feel me? It's right around the corner. Um, Andy Cruz versus Keyshawn on the tank and Shakur undercard. Hey man, the dreams we have, man. The dreams we have, man. Golly, boy, that's a beautiful lineup. Just them two fights alone.
That's a hell of a pay-per-view right there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I really, what you think about that fight, Greg? About that, break down Andy Cruz versus Keyshawn Davis for me, right quick.
All right. So we already know about the amateurs. Andy Cruz got the best of him in the amateurs. I think it's a little bit of that uh still there in Keyshawn's mind, you know what I mean, about how he want to get that back.
Right,
I think that gives Andy Cruz a slight edge, but not a major edge, because that was the amateur game. You know what I mean?
right,
This is the pros, and we punching a little bit different. You know what I mean? We settling down, and we
right.
settling down because the rounds is there. But I honestly think Andy won't go in there and fight Keyshawn the way that he's been fighting these other guys, meaning playing it close, catching shots, and trying to counter. I don't think he's gonna play that game. I think if he was to fight Keyshawn, he would go all the way back to his Cuban ways. He would go back to the footwork. He would go back to the head movement, the timing. You know what I mean? And really just trying to pick Keyshawn apart. I don't think he would sit there and try to brawl with Keyshawn or catch Keyshawn shots and counter. Now, if he do that, okay, I don't see him. I can't say I see him winning, but I see it being a better fight for him. But if he try to sit in there a little bit too much, I think Keyshawn to beat him. And the reason I think Keyshawn to beat him, because to me, Keyshawn right now is a better professional. The way he go to the body, the way he set up his shots, the way he put his combinations together, you know what I'm saying? And the way he finishes too. When he gets you hurt, he finish you. You get what I'm saying? I love that. Um, Andy Cruz, though, he got his number when it comes to boxing. So, like I said, if he go in there and box him, we get a way better fight. But if he go in there and he try to fight Keyshawn like he been fighting these other guys, I think Keyshawn to beat him. But still, I'ma still say it's a 50-50 fight, because even though Keyshawn has done more in the professional ranks, Andy Cruz is still up 2-0 versus him in the amateurs.
So you look at this as a Roy Jones versus Tarver. Like just or Vernon Forrest versus Sugar Shane. Like, I've been beating up on these niggas since the amateurs. I know they can't fuck with me.
A
You know what
little,
I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah, a little bit of that is there. Yep, a little bit
okay,
of that.
okay. So this at this level, if that fight was next, let's just say if it was next for me, I think Keyshawn, I think Keyshawn will beat him if it was next.
Mm,
Because to me, Andy Cruz is still getting acclimated to this professional style.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just I think Keyshawn is at a different level right now, bro. He's not the same dude, bro. Like,
No,
you know what I mean? And Andy Cruz, the way that he is adapting to this pro, level, I'm seeing it happen so fast. Like like it's happening so fast. You can see the Bomac in him. The You know what I'm saying? Throwing them elbows, you know what I'm saying? Throwing them elbows up on that defense. And like I can see glimpses, I can see the Bomac training in him. I see
Yep.
it.
Yep.
I mean, not the Bomac, I mean Bozy. I'm so sorry. The Bozy. I see the Bozy in him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But when it come to Keyshawn, I see the Bomac in him too. He fight exactly like Crawford. He just don't switch it. The way he turn on his punches, the way he stump on that front, on that lead leg, and throw them hooks and shit like that. I'm watching Crawford all over again when I
Mm-hmm.
see a Keyshawn Davis fight.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just think at this level, the experience got to go to Keyshawn. Um, the comfort, the capabilities,
Mm-hmm.
the strength. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I gotta lean toward Keyshawn. Now Andy Cruz in a couple years, maybe like another year or so. I think that fight will be a beautiful fight to have. But right now, Keyshawn walks away with that one. Plus, I can't wait to see Bomac versus Bozy. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait
Mm.
to see Bomac versus Bozy, man.
That's a crazy matchup.
Yeah, yeah. Hey man, what did you see the Opetaia fight yet?
I ain't see the entire fight, but I already been speaking about Opetaia. I like him. I like him a
Yeah,
lot.
bro. Yeah, bro. I watched him one time. I was like, this nigga look and fight like Bivol.
Mm.
And then I watched another fight. I was like, bro, he not fighting like he fought in the last fight. Then I watched this last fight and I was like, bro, he not fighting like he fought in neither one of them other two fights.
Right.
Like I say, he not the slickest or the most craftiest or it's not like that with him. But he got a bag full of styles. Not too much of a bag full of tricks. He got a bag full of styles. It's gonna be hard to train for that dude, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah.
hard to train for that dude, bro. Cause
Yeah.
he inside, outside, mid range. He's a great fighter. He's a good fighter, bro. He's a good
Yeah.
fighter, bro. I like it.
I feel the same way about Opetaia. Do you think
Yeah,
we get do you think we get Opetaia and do you think we get Opetaia and Viserto Ramirez next?
it should be next. And in that fight, all right, I'm gonna give my take. Who you got? If it's next, if it's absolutely next, who you riding with?
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Opetaia. I fuck with him. But I can't go against Zerto. So I'm gonna say 50-50.
50-50?
Cause that's how much I like Opetaia, but that's how much I respect
Zerto.
Zerto Ramirez.
All right.
You feel
For
me?
me, for me, I ain't mad at that. I got
Mm,
Opetaia.
mm,
I got Opetaia, bro. I just feel like it's too much. I don't think that I don't think that Malik Scott gonna have the proper game plan for Opetaia, bro. I don't know how to prepare for him. So you gotta train Zerto for situations.
right,
You got to be able to train Zerto for situations and not one particular style. You feel me?
right.
Um, I think Opetaia is very, very strong. I think Zerto is strong, but I think Opetaia is very strong,
Mm,
and he's gonna hit you.
hmm.
Hey man, look, I went to San Antonio to watch Tank versus Leo Santa Cruz. Me and my nigga in the building. We celebrated when Leo Santa Cruz first went down. We was going crazy. The arena went crazy.
Hmm.
And then like a little while later, I thought about it. I looked in the ring. I say, man, that nigga dead.
Mm.
Tank just killed Leo. I thought Leo was
Right.
dead.
Take just
I
kill
thought he,
Leo.
I thought he died, bro. So
Right.
so for me, when I seen what Opetaia did to this last dude, I
Right.
thought he died too.
Right.
I ain't
Right.
seen Zerto kill nobody yet. I seen him hurt something. I seen him punch on some shit. But
Okay.
I ain't seen nobody die yet, bro.
Yeah.
These Opetaia got a half a body out there, man.
Yeah. We need to see somebody go, Zerto.
Hey, man, hey, man. So I know that power
He said he
is
ain't killed
nothing to
nobody
fool with, bro. You feel
yet.
that
He said,
power ain't nothing to fool with, bro. You
hey, yo, this
feel me?
nigga Bang basically said, man, if y'all talking all that power punching shit, I need to see somebody die, man.
I got to see somebody die, man. Like, hey, man, God bless them. I hope they don't. But if we
Mm.
ain't seeing, hey, man, listen, man. But hey, man, we also seen the power puncher get beat up on too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Um, I just think Zerto is very good. I like his little pivot, like his little side step. Like he got some new little flavor added since he been with Malik Scott. You know what I'm saying? I like
Right.
Zerto, bro. Like I just don't think he can fool with Opetaia, bro. That's a different type of monster right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
different, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Opetaia is scary, man.
Hell
He's,
yeah.
he's scary.
Marta Prince say, what you finna say, my bad?
No, I was just saying he is scary, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Say we need that Usyk versus Opetaia fight before you hang him up.
Ooh. Y'all don't think Usyk too big at this point?
You mean as far as level?
I'm talking about settled. He's settled as a heavyweight right now.
Yeah,
Cause
but it wouldn't hurt him. What he be weighing in at? Like 220 something?
two between 225 and 235.
All right, so to what is it? 200 is the limit for cruiser?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a lot to take. See, because we think we
at that age, yeah, it is a
yeah,
lot to take off. My bad.
and not only that, if he weighing in at 225, who's to say he ain't 250 before the camp?
Right. Once he get all that water weight off and get to like getting back in fighter shape, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Probably
right.
not even really trying to. Do you think they focus on losing weight, or is that just the workouts? That's just getting back in shape is what bring it down.
So I'm gonna say this, bang. It always come down to what type of time you got to get ready.
Right,
You know what I mean? If you got enough time where you could do the pre-camp and all that, then that's what the pre-camp be, strengthening, conditioning, and dropping that
right,
weight. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of the camp, you just getting sharp, staying sharp. You know what I
right,
mean? And pointing out things and working on the game plan, shit like that.
right. I can dig that. I can definitely dig that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I don't know, man. I would rather see Opetaia move up to heavyweight for it if that's the case. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
think. But that's where to tell the story because I feel like Obadiah be a little bit overwhelmed going up to
To
heavyweight to
heavyweight.
fight Usyk. You know what I mean? You're not going up there to fight a regular guy. You're going up there to fight the best heavyweight in the world right now.
Right. And then, hey, and he is the best in the world at heavyweight right now. As far as
Mhm.
all time, I can't put him there, but
Yeah,
he earned this spot. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm okay with Usyk. I'm okay with Usyk. Usyk did his thing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he got a couple of gifts, but
yeah,
he shouldn't be undefeated right now. But I feel like he did his thing, dog. You know what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, he beat the guy. He beat the guy that beat the guy.
Right. The two guys,
Right,
because Tyson Fury beat Wilder and Klitschko.
right,
You feel me? So that's big. That's big business right there. I respect it. I respect it. Um, and somebody like Wilder and Fury. Wilder faced at the time when he was on top. He faced the two best styles in boxing 5 times. He fought Fury 3 times and he fought King Kong twice.
mm,
On paper, If he wasn't so avoided when he was like really trying to be active, King Kong would have been the king of the heavyweight division if he wasn't avoided.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? At the time. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely true.
Yeah, Fury faced Klitschko. He faced Wilder 3 times. He faced Usyk twice. He seen the best styles in the like for those times. He seen that 6 times. Know what I'm saying? He seen that
Yeah,
6 times. So you gotta take your hat off to a lot of these fighters when they do it like that. You know what I'm saying? When they do
yeah,
it like that, I definitely respect it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Uh
man.
Martin Prince say, what y'all think about a 147 Riyadh tournament? Uh okay, you say what y'all think about that 147 tournament Riyadh is planning between Boots, T.O., Ryan, and Devin later this year. What
Hey,
you think?
man, if they, hey, listen, something like that'd be special again for boxing. But I mean, you with that lineup, man, you almost just giving it the boots. That's how I feel.
That's what I'm saying, because neither one of them are 47 pounders.
Yeah,
Devin not a 47 pounder. T.O., Ryan, none of them ever had a fight at 47. You feel
yeah.
me? Um, yeah, no, that's a cakewalk for Boots. I don't think he loses to neither one of those dudes. The only person that actually sizes up with him that I could think of is Ryan.
Mm,
As far as sizing up, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? T.O. and Devin, they little dudes. You know what I'm
hmm,
saying? So
hmm.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a cakewalk for Boots though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, we want to get somebody up here. Y'all want to fuck around for a few minutes?
Hmm. How many people we got here, man? Hit that like button, man. Show my
Hit
guy
that
Bang
like
some
button,
love.
man.
Half
Y'all in
animal.
here, man? Yeah, man.
Hit that half animal 1-5.
Right,
Stop playing. You know what I mean?
right.
Show some
Stop
love
playing. We love the love. Show the love. We love the love.
all
Yeah,
day,
man. Definitely love the love. Hold
all
on. Let me
day.
see. Let me see, man. Let me get y'all in here, man. Y'all come up here and talk that noise, man. We love that beautiful noise. You feel me? Straight up. But I think man, we got a lot of good fights coming up. Pacheco versus Charles Conwell. No,
Steven Nelson.
Steve Nelson.
Yeah.
Conwell finna fight. He Conwell finna fight uh fuck dog.
Don't say Murtaza have.
No, no,
No.
uh no. That nigga stupid dog. Uh Damn, dog, who is that, man? Charles Conwell's supposed to be lined up to fight somebody right now, bro. What's my boy name? Hamza Sharad.
Ooh.
280 online, boy. We love the love, man. Salute, my guy, for real, man. We love the love, man.
But hold on. What weight would that be at?
No, no. Wait, Steve Nelson and Pacheco. Hamza Sharad fight at 168, right? 60?
60, 160.
Damn, who was he supposed to be fighting, bro? Hamza Sharad is supposed to be on this next card, on this what's that Riyadh card?
I
Uh
did on the 22nd. That one.
yeah, he's supposed to be on that card.
Yeah,
Uh
we gotta look at that.
Marta Prince says talks about him fighting Fundora or murder.
That sounds
Murder,
sick.
murder.
Murder.
Say man. Murder was the case that they gave me, man.
He said murder, murder who?
Hey man. Hey man.
Hey yo, that's a great
Hey man.
fight.
Hey, murder a little different, bro.
Yo, that's a great fight though.
Hamza Shiraz is fighting Carlos Adames. That's the fight. That's the
Oh,
fight I was
okay,
thinking.
okay,
That's
okay,
what I was thinking about the whole time because I know Hamza Shiraz is fighting. So
okay.
the more I see Hamza Shiraz, bro, the more I respect the Ammo Williams loss. You feel me? Like like
Okay.
like Ammo losing to him because he's becoming one of those dudes to me. That
Okay.
boy is dangerous, bro. The UK got him something with that boy right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
Yeah.
boy's all right with me, man. For real,
Yeah.
for real. Yeah, man. Hamza Sherrod, bro. What you think about him?
I like the fact that he I like all right. I like his mentality. What I don't like is how he gets into fights though. He kind of tall, and I think he don't use his boxing ability enough. But I like his mentality and I like his spirit. You know what I mean? I like what he brings to the table. I do. But I don't like the fact that. But then again, hold on. He had a chance to fight. How you say his name? The Ukrainian, no, not the Ukrainian, the one that's from Kazakhstan. Uh
Oh,
what's my guy name?
uh,
The one that's with Top Rank. He had a chance to fight him and he turned it down. And I
man,
didn't like
damn, bro, it's not coming to me, bro. I've been
I ain't
smoking, man.
like that.
I've been smoking.
Janabek.
Janabek, but see, this the thing.
I ain't like that though. I don't like that though, Bang. Don't be ducking no smoke
I
now.
like that you don't like that. I like that you don't like that. I like that you don't like that. I'm okay. I'm okay with you not liking that because I don't like it either. But, but Janabek is somebody that need to be at 68 anyway.
True.
Cause that boy can. Hey man, if they got to carry me to this scale, bro,
Yeah,
the people will never see the Janabek that's really on the inside of me, bro. Like you'll never see who I really am, bro. When I'm
right.
coming in this whole like weight drained and you know what I mean? Like I just now you weight bullying. Just move on up.
But it was crazy, Bang, because I seen him during the bubble out there with Buddy McGirt. And I
Right.
looked at him. I said, it ain't no fucking way he making 160.
He too big.
He too big. He tall. He tall and he kind of wide. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, this the boy they talking about fighting at 60? And I think that fight he weighed in probably like 61, 62, because it wasn't a title fight. But I was just amazed, bro. I ain't never seen a 160 that big, bro. And
Bro.
then some fights later, he had that incident.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. And he ain't fought since.
Right.
You mean he ain't fought since, you know what I'm saying? So I really think it's time for him to move up. It's okay. He don't have to fight for his title again and all that and risk losing. It's okay. He tried to fight Boo Boo. You feel me? Boo Boo turned it down for some odd reason. You feel me? Something wasn't right there. So,
Right.
I don't know. Um, I think that was strategic, G. I think they saving Janabek for last. You can tell Turkey and them got a plan for Shiraz.
I think it's smart that they got a plan for him, but I also understand, like, getting away from Janabek. Janabek is a monster, bro.
Yeah. And then he's still kind of early in his career too. So, you
Yeah.
know. But Charles but to speak on Charles Conwell, Charles Conwell got a fight coming up, bro. Let me see, dog. I'm finna figure it out, dog. Cause I like Charles Conwell too, bro. Like
Absolutely.
like I'm a fan of Charles Conwell, bro. I just hate the fact that he didn't take the Boots fight.
Mm.
He wanted too much money for the Boots fight, a 147 pounder that brought no belt to the table when he moved up to 54. So I didn't understand that either. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it was more to it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was more to it. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He's supposed to be on. He's supposed to be having a fight coming up, man. He just defended his title against the German dude at 160. Oh, you talking about Janabek? I definitely missed the Janabek fight.
Yeah,
If
he
all
punched him.
boxers,
Somebody.
okay. If all boxers have walk around weight, what's a weight bully? If all boxers have walk around weight, what's a weight bully?
Some guys don't get as big as other guys. That's
Yeah,
what.
some people stay in shape year round.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what
where
I'm
that's.
saying?
See, you might have a guy who fight at 47. He might only get as big as 58, 60. But then you got some 47 pounders, they getting as big as 80,
Right,
85.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right. They come in.
That's a real thing. That ain't no bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think for me, bro, like, what do you think the science is behind that? Like, if they blow up to that big, why they never move up so soon? Like, why it take them so long to move up?
Because you really at your all right. So you know how they do with the dogs. They call it your tier weight. You get down where you fight at. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
If they not jumping right up because they dominant where they at.
right.
You know what I'm saying? When you move up, you might not be as dominant. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they take their time, I guess.
I can dig it. I can dig it. What was your what? All right. So look, where did you feel the most comfortable coming in the ring at? Cutting weight, fighting that heavyweight, like comfort, not like you know what I'm saying. I'm
All
talking about
right.
like comfort.
All right, like to be honest, I never was good early on with the diet shit. I didn't understand how to diet. We ain't know how to do that coming from where I come from. You know what I mean? How to measure the food out, what to eat, and all of that. But throughout my all my years in boxing, I always felt my best in my 50s. So if I was fighting at 152 in the amateurs, or like when I first started, I fought at 156. I always felt good in my 50s because I could feel my speed and my power. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right.
So it was always like in my 50s for me. Anywhere in my 50s.
Okay, okay. I can dig that most definitely. Most definitely. Let me see. Yeah, no, I can definitely understand that. Marta Prince said, "Bang, who you got? Who you think got the higher ceiling? Big Baby Anderson? I think Moses do.
Yeah, he's
I
a
think
beast.
Moses.
He's a beast.
Yeah, just on him looking more into the sport. Him looking more, him looking like he takes the sport more seriously. I don't know
Mm,
too much about him. I never seen like a full interview with him, a day in the life with him, or nothing. Like it's just you can see it in the ring. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like he come from like tutelage,
right,
schooling. Know
right,
what I mean? Big Baby is more like pure athleticism. He talent. He's very talented, so you don't see too much of the skills. You
right.
feel me? Talent and skills is two different things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's what it is. I think Moses got talent and skills. You know what I'm saying? With the skills to back it. So, what you think? What you think, Greg?
I agree 100%. Moses is a little more dedicated. But what I see from Moses is he got a real sharp eye and great speed to be a heavyweight. He got great speed. And he could punch too, but it's his speed that's getting it done. Because the shots he hitting them guys with, they can't see him.
Right, 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 right. And not only that, like I think that now here's the thing. I don't think that Moses can beat Big Baby right now. I don't believe that. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? I don't, not right now. Not right now. If the fight was next, I got Big Baby. But I do think he beats Frank, not Frank Sanchez, Richard Torres right
Mm,
now. I think Moses beats Richard Torres right now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Respectfully.
I don't even see them putting Richard Torres anywhere near that kid.
Yeah, yeah, especially not right now. You
Yeah.
feel not right now. They building him up. Know what I'm saying? Bob
Mm,
moving him. Bob moving him accordingly. Know what I mean? Bob definitely moving it. Know what I mean?
real shit.
Hey, yeah. Man, Foreign, what's up, Foreign? Pull up, baby. I got the link in the chat. Pull up. Pull up. I see my boy Foreign, man. I've been watching Foreign, man. They've been on you. They've been on your coattail lately, boy. You've been standing your ground, no. I respect it. No,
All day. Oh, everywhere he go, he the marked man.
hey, now for real, that boy come in with a target on his back, man. I ain't mad at him, man. But I like his takes though, bro. He for a young dude, bro. That boy be he talk his talk. You know what I'm saying?
He always bring a different perspective.
Right, 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 right. Whether we agree or not, he believe in it, but he willing to listen. That's why I respect him. You know what I
Right.
mean? I definitely respect him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm finna put the link back in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Hit that like button, man. Fuck wrong with y'all.
Hit that like button, man. Hey, man, share this. Send it to somebody's phone, man. Text them to live. Tell them to come in and talk that talk, man. We here, man. It's Sunday dinner. Get your plate. We got the knives and the forks set. I'm in the car right now, man. The food almost done, man. But we cooking right now. You know what I'm saying? The food is here right now. You feel me? So yeah, man. Come on, pull on up, man. My guy foreign, the foreign team. Wagwan. What's up with it, boy?
He sleep.
That nigga sleep. Can't be sleep already. Would
Right.
y'all give oh, his mic muted? Unmute your microphone, bro. Yeah, his mic muted. I see what's going on. Unmute your mic, boy. Turn your camera on. It say, would y'all give Keyshawn a legitimate chance to beat Tank right now? Who would y'all favor percentage-wise? 60-40 Tank? What you think?
Yeah, that sounds fair. It's 60-40, 70-30, because we haven't seen enough of Keyshawn. We know what Keyshawn can do, but we haven't seen Keyshawn there with a talent like Tank. But we got to be fair. We haven't seen Tank in there with a talent like Keyshawn. So I think that's why 60-40 is fair.
I like that. Because like I just feel like Keyshawn not gonna be scared of that boy, man. That's
Yeah.
why I be saying, bro, like this shit 90% mental, bro. Like the skills, the heart and all that. I mean, well, the heart goes into the mental side, you know what I'm saying? But I just really feel like, bro, to be honest, bro, to be super honest with you, bro, I just really feel like Keyshawn, he got the heart for it, he got the talent for it. But will he have the experience for it? That's the thing, you know what I mean? So I mean, we don't know, you know what I'm saying? We gotta vote for Tank right now, but if we write it down on paper, the only thing that Tank really does better than Keyshawn is not is get rid of him with that power. As far as skill wise on paper, Keyshawn can box. He'll fight with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they equally yoked, but they check out the same boxes. Speed, you know what I'm saying? Everything like they check out the same boxes. Maybe Tank is a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more advanced than Keyshawn, but I mean it's a good fight. It's a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Foreign,
Man,
what
this
you think?
What's up, man? What's up, Greg? What's up,
What's the
gang?
deal, cousin?
So with it.
You know, salute to the viewers, man. GHB TV, Bang TV, Fighting
All
Words
right.
with Bang. We in here, Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, evening, wherever you're at. But with the Keyshawn and Tank, man, I think at the fight, I think that would be one of the first times we see Tank go 12 for sure. I think that's going 12 for sure. I
You
don't
know he
think
went
Tank can
12
get
with
rid of him.
Pitbull.
Oh yeah, you right. You get what I'm saying? But like one of the few times that we see him, my
Right.
bad, not first times, one of the few times that we see that boy go 12. Cause like you say, that's the only thing he do better. He get him out. But I think, bro, that Bomac training, I think he got enough tools in his shed to be able to work with Tank. I think Tank will be able to outpoint him though, cause he just experienced the age gap. Experience, bro. I say that a lot. Experience really beat a lot of things, man. And Tank is experienced with that, with his style. And
Right.
I don't think either fighter gonna do anything different from what they normally do. But because Keyshawn is used to like scrapping. Like he's a scrappy fighter, and that's what he's gonna have
Right.
to do to get to Tank. He's gonna have to scrap. And Tank is used to guys coming at him. He used to fighting off the back foot. Tank is one of those few guys that can actually fight off the back foot. Tank is one of those few guys that can stalk you off the back foot. He's stalking you, but you get what I'm saying? Like he mentally breaking you down. So I think that factor alone, the mental aspect, could be a little bit too much for Keyshawn right now. But I think that could be a good trilogy, a good 2-3 fight package that we see for sure. That'll be
Yeah.
that'll be one of the better fights, bro. I think that's a better fight than Shakur versus Tank. That might
Wow.
be a harsh take, but I think that's a better
No, but
fight
it's
though,
not.
bro.
It's not. It's not though. You know why? Because if we go off of track records, Keyshawn is, you know,
Exactly.
Keyshawn is a more exciting fighter to watch as of
Facts.
lately than
Facts.
Shakur. So I understand what you're saying as far as like exciting to watch. It would be a more exciting fight than the Shakur versus Tank. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I feel what you're saying though. It got a lot to do with that experience and that stage, bro. You know my motto, bro. Like stay out of the arena and in the ring.
Right.
Don't fight.
Man.
You gotta stay out of the arena, bro.
Fact.
You gotta get your mind off becoming a meme. You gotta go out there
Exactly.
and lay that shit down, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You gotta lay that shit down, bro. You know what I'm
And that
saying?
that's
Hold on, yo.
but
I'll
the
be right
thing
back.
but the
All right, I
thing
got you.
about that though is like, bro, that's why I'm on Shakur, because not only just like the Bomac training and all that, because he got the skills, bro. But he got that heart, bro. Like, everybody don't got that type of heart. You could just tell when he walk in, he demand respect. He got that type of heart to him where it's like, Keyshawn, he don't care about being no mean. I just
Right,
think that man, yeah, like, cause he's starting to jaw jack a little bit even at Shakur. Like, everybody know
right,
I'll fight him, and like, bro, you could tell he cut from that certain type of cloth, bro, where he gonna fight. He don't care about none of the extras, the theatricals. He gonna fight, and that's
right,
the thing I like about Keyshawn the most, bro. Is like you say, he excited and he's skilled too. It don't be
right,
a lot of people don't have both. A lot of people ain't able to do both. Be fan friendly and skilled. He
right,
killing
right,
guys, like you
right,
said. Crawford 2.0 dang there.
right,
Crawford
right.
2.0.
Right. Now that's a fact, bro. Cause for me, bro, in my opinion, bro, when it comes to like, all right, so look, we'll take this is why I say the fear factor has a lot to do with a lot of these people's performances when they finna fight Tank. I don't think Leo Santa Cruz was scared of Tank. That's why he fought him the way he did. I don't think Razor Ruddock, Lennox Lewis, Buster Douglas, neither one of those guys were afraid of Mike Tyson, and we got a better fight. The only
Facts.
person that didn't beat him was Razor Ruddock out of those other two guys I named, the Holyfields and the Lennox Lewis. They wasn't scared of
Facts.
him. So it was a better fight. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So once you get with Frank Martin is a way better fighter than what Tank made him out to be, as far as the
Mm-hmm.
way that he looked against Tank. But this shit is 90% mental. So that makes Tank a better
Exactly.
fighter because he's prepared mentally for this stage. You feel me? So when it comes to Keyshawn, if he can, once you erase that fear factor, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We got a better fight on our hands. You feel me? We got a better fight on our hands. Mr. Big Play Bray say it depends on the adjustments. And if Keyshawn stays disciplined, most guys Tank fight gets over anxious and Tank tricks them to make a mistake. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm talking about right there. It's the mental part. You feel me?
No, but you know what's so crazy? Like that you said that, like, because with like I think, bro, somebody that could give Keyshawn a good run, even if, I kind of agree with you though. Not right now, probably,
Right.
but I think Andy Cruz, bro, just because he got him before, I think, like, when you lose to somebody before, or them from the past and it wasn't too good of a history, that could play a huge factor. And
Right.
whatever, like, like that could play a huge factor. I think that Andy Cruz would be able to give him a good fight. Because I don't think he's gonna be able to get the Tank fight, bro. Realistically, I think Tank not look his way, bro. I don't
Right.
think Tank gonna look his way. I think Andy Cruz and him down the line though, that is gonna be a fight. Cause Andy Cruz got the style. It's dang near like Keyshawn's kryptonite. Cause I watched that Olympic fight or whatever it was. I watched it, bro. Like, it's dang near like his kryptonite. He active enough. Andy Cruz is nice, bro.
Right.
I just don't think that Bozy is the right trainer for Andy Cruz, bro. Like, Bozy's a good
Why not?
trainer, but like I think a better trainer would probably be like Andy Cruz. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just my personal opinion, bro. But I think Andy Cruz need a different trainer than Bomac. I mean, than Bozy. My bad, than Bozy.
Yeah. But see, in my opinion, with that though, bro, like I feel like being under Bozy the way that he is right now, I watched him from his first to what he had for like 4 fights now.
Yep.
I watched him become more and more of a professional in each fight. So it's coming along for me. It's coming along good from what I see. And then you got to remember, he 4 fights in.
I
You
could
feel
agree.
me? And we seen the
I could
transition
agree.
from his first fight, where he looking like he's still just trying to rack up points and all that, real amateurish, but still being dominant. The thing is, bro, I watched him in the fights after that. I'm seeing more activity from him. I'm seeing a different type of defense from him. I'm seeing, you understand what I'm saying?
I
Like
agree. I
I
agree.
think he's doing good with Bo Mac. We got to see because he ain't leveled up yet. You feel me?
Exactly. That's what I
That's
was
when we'll
saying.
know
Like,
if that's when
yeah,
we'll know if Bozy is the right trainer for him or not once
yep.
he levels up. You feel me?
I agree. You right. It is a little bit too early to kind of say that. It is 5 fights, 6 fights. I think 6 fights
Right,
in or something like that.
right.
That's not too much time because he was pretty active the last 2 years, 3 years. He was pretty active. The
Absolutely.
last couple years, I think he had 2 fights last year.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
he was
Something like that.
he been active. He been
Yeah,
active.
yeah. And he just got here. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. Just
yeah.
got here. You right.
Yo,
Tay,
salute
what's up, dude?
everybody on the chat, man. Hey, I've been rocking with your channel for a minute. Bang, salute to
Hey, I
Greg,
appreciate that,
Foreign. I
man.
rock with all y'all. So
Was
let me
popping.
talk to. I gotta ask y'all this about the Andy Cruz situation. Um, so his last so who you think is a good step up for him? Because like his last opponent he fought, the Moran dude. Yeah, he ain't get Andy Cruz too many charges, but Andy Cruz kind of he do stayed around longer than what Andy Cruz wanted him to. I feel because he was
Right.
comparing him to like Devin Haney and all that. But who y'all think a good step up fight for the next step up for Andy Cruz should be?
Can I say something real quick though?
That's a good one.
Go
That's a
ahead.
good question.
That last fight, I feel like people wasn't paying attention to what happened. That guy he came in at short notice and they had to fight at 140. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
had seen that too. Yeah,
so Andy Cruz was getting ready for a 35-pound fight, but had to go to 40 if he wanted to fight that guy. And he accepted it. And he got touched with some shit in that fight.
a
And I
hundred
felt like
percent.
I felt like he showed that he not just skillful, that he tough as shit too. You know what
Right,
I
I
mean?
right,
agree.
right.
I
And ended up
agree.
stopping him. So that was to me, that was a big statement, even though it took him. See, you can't measure knockouts by what somebody else did because you can't say what was going on in that other camp. You feel me? You can't say
Yeah.
what was going on in that guy's life or anything. So, and I don't want to get too deep, but I'm just saying, to me, Andy Cruz, I was impressed with Andy Cruz from that last performance.
I was gonna say that, and it was on a bigger stage too, though. That was on a Riyadh card. That was a big stage.
That
He
was
was
a
Mm.
he
huge stage. That
Yeah,
Crawford, that Crawford card,
that
Madrimov.
exactly that Crawford and Madrimov first 55, 54 fight. Yeah, that was a big stage, bro. I
All
agree.
right, so
That was a step up.
my fault for him.
No, you straight.
So you know how y'all just said Moran, like dude was a bigger fight. He was a bigger weight class. So with Andy Cruz still stopping him, do you feel like if he fought Keyshawn Davis, he actually got like, or anybody at 35 to say or whatever, his strength is actually like more power. He got power too, on top of like you said earlier with the Cuban style, unique Cuban style he got. But then when you put the bigger guy out too, so he got power and he got the unique style. That fight with Keyshawn might be interesting though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
for
Yeah,
agree.
sure.
I completely agree. Cause like
yeah,
Greg said, he got toughness. And the thing about Andy Cruz, bro, like exactly like Bang pointed out, is his defense getting better, but his activity. And not just like the amateur activity, like where you pad shotting or you
right,
pity padding. He actually throwing flush punches actively now.
right,
Like he look a lot more sharper, a lot more experienced, even though it's only been 6 fights. I agree.
right.
Yes. So who y'all think his next fight should be? Like
That's a
a good name, a good name. You feel me?
At
man.
35,
I was gonna say like
Yeah,
it depends on
35.
what like
Hey yo, I know y'all might not want to see it, but I would love to see Andy Cruz and Chris Colbert.
matter of
Hey,
fact,
I
you know
like
oh yeah,
that.
that's a good
I
fight.
like that, yo.
Hey, and guess what? And guess
Chris
what?
Colbert.
I
I
got
like
Andy
Chris
Cruz in
Colbert.
that fight. I'm not a Chris Colbert fan, bro. I'm
Hmm.
not,
Nah,
bro.
but I feel like Chris Colbert gonna give him a good fight though. That's a good
Yeah, he
fight.
will. He will. But I think Andy Cruz got more skills than Chris Colbert right now. Skills.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah.
agree. He got more tools
How
in
y'all
the bag
think
for
Chris
sure.
Colbert's skills is though? Cause I know
Chris
Rayo
Colbert
knocked him out and stuff, but Colbert he superb boxer.
look, hold on right quick. I said I don't like. I'm not a fan of Chris Colbert, but Chris Colbert can fight. That boy he's a competitor. He's a contender. That that boy can fight, bro. I'm not
I
taking
agree.
away
He
from
can
what
fight.
he can do. I'm not taking away from what he can do. He just got a focus problem.
Yeah,
I
okay.
agree.
He got a focus problem. Clip, what's up, baby?
Going on,
Clizzy.
brother?
What's the
Empty the
word,
clip.
Clip?
Big to
Empty
the
the
man.
clip.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro? You be dropping gems too, bro. I rock with the whole panel, bro. I watch y'all every time y'all go live. So I
Absolutely.
appreciate being in the chat.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Yeah, no,
Okay,
I
so
got
I don't hear y'all talk about Kenneth Sims a lot. Wait, did you want to still talk about the Andy Cruz thing, bang?
Oh no. We whatever.
All right,
Y'all got
cool. So
chopping it up for over an hour, man. Greg, shit. Take
yeah,
off.
so I'm from Chicago, yo. So I'm like a fan of Kenneth Sims, and I feel like he don't be getting enough recognition, yo. Like I feel like him and Frank Martin low key would be a good fight at
Yep.
140.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Kenneth
Hell
Sims.
yeah. I
So
like that fight.
so Kenneth Sims don't get the recognition because he don't act like these new he don't act like these new fighters. You know what I mean? With all the shit talking and all the all the cute shit. He don't get caught up in all of that. So that's why they don't give him the attention that he deserved. But he is a great fight for anybody at 40.
Hey,
So do
yo,
you think that's why people
Also,
be trying to do the publicity and all that? Because now you just gave a great point, Greg. Like he a great fighter and stuff, but he ain't getting no type of fights because he don't do all the little goofball shit.
And
Exactly.
I
and
Rolly,
it's
agree.
Rolly,
crazy because it's
Rolly,
necessary. Either you
yeah,
got to do it in the ring or outside the ring.
yeah,
Exactly.
and the prime example is that is Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero got the tank fight because he's a great shit talker.
right,
Right.
but he
No,
trapped.
even better example of that is Ryan Garcia. We know Ryan Garcia, and I don't even think he had a belt.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Never had.
Right.
That's a
Never been
prime
champion.
example. Ryan Garcia is like a 10, $20 million fighter, and he don't got no belt right now.
Never
Yeah.
been a champion.
Yeah,
Ryan
And
never
he
Million
been.
ain't
dollar
really catch
fighter.
no phase before Tank. He ain't catch no good phase before Tank for
Literally.
real.
He wasn't fighting good comp. He wasn't. I'm being honest. And he from kind of my area. But we know who he is, and he ain't fought. Come on now, like. But bro, I might be the only one that want to see this, and y'all can call me crazy, but a good fight for Andy Cruz, bro, to see what he really talking about would be
Let us
Lucas
talk about.
Bondi. Lucas Bondi, bro, the dude that just knocked
Oh,
out H2O
he
Oh,
gonna
at
smoke.
Yeah.
body.
He
35.
gonna smoke.
Body.
Yo,
ah,
listen,
Yeah,
Warren,
body.
you my nigga. He gonna smoke that nigga, bro.
Yeah,
Ain't
bro.
nobody.
That'll be a
yeah,
good
Body,
fight.
because
I ain't
Sylvie
gonna lie.
wasn't
body.
ready,
Hey, look,
man.
hey,
Sylvie
hey,
wasn't
H2O,
ready.
boy.
Got the skills. He was getting whooped that fight. He caught him.
Yeah.
He
That's what
was,
happened.
but Bondi could fight, and he tough, bro. That boy could fight,
For
bro. He
for
could
He's
fight.
sure.
Nah,
scrappy.
nigga.
And he
He's scrappy.
danced around him and beat him the fuck up.
Facts.
Nah,
Facts.
H2O was whooping him though that whole fight. He got a lucky knockout, but he clipped him though. He hit him with probably the boy. It was clean.
Yeah,
Bro,
It was
that was
clean.
listen to
knockout
me,
of the
bro.
year.
It was
Foreign,
clean.
foreign. How many times lightning strike twice in the same place? And they ain't even the same place because Andy and Sub two different
I
fights.
agree.
Hey,
I
We not
agree
Hey,
fighting.
with you
man.
on that.
Foreign, you know it,
yeah.
bro. But I see where you going with the matchup, and I see your thought. I see your train of
You
thought.
feel
But
me?
no,
Like
bro. No.
just to see what Andy Cruz talking about. I
I
Yeah, I
agree
ain't
though.
wouldn't
I
be
He
mad
ain't-
at it though.
I
listen. The
think he a
boy he about
boxer.
to fight next is better for him than Body.
Who he finna
who
fight?
fight next?
Omar Salcedo, the nigga who knocked out Colbert.
I heard that
Merge.
video.
Oh, yeah.
He on night.
Mm.
Hey, nah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight
Oh,
right
Salcido,
there.
y'all
Salcido
ain't know that?
scrap.
Fight right there.
I thought that's how y'all got on talking about Colbert. Y'all ain't even know that.
Nah, we was talking about who gonna be who gonna be a good step up fight for Andy Cruz.
Yeah.
Five.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the nigga who knocked him out would be a good step up
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
he fighting him next Saturday.
right, but look, I want to ask this question: is Kenny Sims related to the other Sims that's related to Floyd?
Oh no.
Okay, okay, okay. Y'all know
All
who I'm
right.
talking about? Who was that? Anthony Sims or something? His name Sims.
Anthony
Yeah,
Sims. Yeah, Anthony
the
Sims.
magician dude. Yo, he
Yeah,
low
Yeah,
key underrated. Damn, people don't talk. He had 60 or 68.
yeah. He be fighting
yeah,
at
all of them.
60. He even fought up at light heavyweight once, I think.
Yeah, he bounced
So
around.
who should he fight though? And he could then upset somebody at 60 or
But
68.
again, that's why he don't get the calls because he he a guy that could fuck up your night. He could make you because even if he don't beat you, he gonna make you look bad because of his
Right,
style.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
That motherfucker box just like Ali. You feel me? So
Nah, fact.
motherfucker. So if you looking for a knockout, that ain't the kind of guy you want to get in the ring with because he might not even let you get close to him.
right, right,
He
right.
like fight like Jermaine Ortiz a little bit to you as far as
I'm finna
that
go look at
goes.
him.
No, man, that nigga fight like Ali, man. That nigga on his
Yeah,
toes.
yeah.
That nigga popping that jab. He got long arms. He popping his jab. And if you let him steal some right hands, he gonna steal that right hand. You know what I'm saying? He gonna dance around you. He gonna wrap you up. And got a little punch on him. He fuck around and clip you.
Right. That's that Emmanuel Stewart in him.
Yeah.
He
Yo,
come
he
from that
do.
crunk
Yeah,
jump.
he is in that gym. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely come from that crunk jump. So what's up, man? Y'all excited about this about this Morrell and Benavidez undercard?
I'm gonna be honest. I was just gonna kind of say like, be honest, like even like the Riyadh card. Who on that card for real?
It's a couple Jones on there.
Like it's a couple, but like you gotta really be like it. Like man, like I hope they come harder than this though. It's a good start though. It's a great start. Matter of fact, it's a great start. But I like even with the like David Morrell, who on that card on the
You got
undercard
the
again?
you got the
The
you got the
cool boy.
Figueroa
Oh
cool
yeah,
boy
cool
and
Yeah.
boy on
cool
that.
boy and Figueroa rematch.
That was one
Yep,
of my
you right.
favorite 4 fights to get me into boxing. That fight was crazy.
Rematch.
The first one. I
That's
think,
A
hey,
a bang bolo in here.
Bolo, what's up, baby?
Honest
Pull
with
up.
you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, I love Cool Boy. Look, like he too swell in his last fight, bro. Like Figueroa been hot, bro. Figueroa box, bro. Like, bro. But I just think, like, I think that the tension between him already losing, it's gonna play. Like, he might not come in there with the sharpest game plan to be able to beat Cool Boy again. And Cool Boy know his style. He been in there, he beat him already. But
somebody gonna get knocked
Figueroa
down in that
box,
fight, I
bro.
think.
Going to bed. Going to bed for sure. I could tell, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, but I think that if Figueroa was to go in there, bro, and he taller, longer arms, if he go in there and utilize a good game plan, bro, he could get him out of there, bro. But I think that the tension, he not
Ooh.
gonna come in there with the sharpest game plan, bro. And he Mexican. You feel me? Like they go, they got that Mexican style. They want to bang.
I got cool boy on that one, man. I think he gonna drop Figueroa in that fight.
He ain't stopping no fucking Cool Boy. I watched the
I
fight.
got Figueroa, man.
Yeah, nah. I watched that.
Yeah,
That's
we
cool.
could bet.
That's cool. I watched the fight he had against the boy who Cool Boy fought last. He got a bullshit stoppage in that joint. The ref shouldn't even stop it. Then there was
Yeah.
another fight. He kept trying to go southpaw. He looked like shit. I know for a fact Cool Boy been working on southpaw. Cool Boy southpaw look way better than his. And he beat him the first time. The only time he had success against Cool Boy is when he put his back to the ropes.
I
Yeah,
agree, bro.
that's a
I agree.
fact.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Like I said, I think Cool Boy already beat him. He got his number. But like I said, bro, if Figueroa going there with the right game plan, bro, he got all the advantages to win. That's a
Figueroa
fact.
game, Figueroa game plan is just to run over motherfuckers. That don't work against Cool Boy.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's his fault. Exactly. I agree on that exact point. Figure like, and that's the thing with bro. Like motherfuckers don't be like. That's the thing about boxing, bro. Some fighters make it harder than it gotta be. Figueroa,
Right.
like
That's a fact.
Fundora, harder than it gotta be. You can really go out there and box a motherfucking head off, even if you're not the best with footwork. Utilizing a jab, even Tyson Fury at times, bro. Motherfuckers take more damage than they have to for real. You can go out
Yeah,
there
they
and
a lot
use.
of a lot of them just get impatient, bro. They get impatient because they got those tangibles and tools to get the job done in that manner. But them niggas just get impatient, bro. My nigga Bolo,
Whoa,
wow, whoa
big,
now,
Yeah.
big,
whoa now.
big. I'm cool and what's on with y'all, man.
Man,
Going
hey
up
man,
to
we got
Salute,
But
Bolo.
bang, but bang.
pull up to the table, man. Get you a plate, man. You
yeah.
ready,
Man,
man?
I
hey,
think it
I've been
is,
I've been
bro.
watching I've been watching this playoff. You know, boxing be getting weird. Sometimes you gotta take a little break and watch something else for a minute,
I'm
so
locked.
that shit don't
I'm
stress you out.
locked into the same
Right.
shit. Like,
Right now, bro.
Hey,
I left at halftime. Who up?
hey, but look, but bro, you know some niggas
Eagles
just
up
be
by 3.
some niggas just be warriors, bro. Some niggas just go get in and rumble, bro. Some niggas, you know, sometimes we get spurred by the sweet science and all that type of talk. Some niggas just dogs, bro.
Right, right, right,
Like I
right.
I
mean,
don't even
you
Hey,
got
and
be
some
like,
people who just
for the
get up
record,
there and
and
get beat like that, but some niggas just dogs, bro. Cause and some fights is just them fights. Like I don't give a fuck about the sweet science too much when it come to Bivol and Better Beef. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like when it come to like David Morrell and
Stop.
Benavidez, it's gonna be scientific for what 1 or 2 rounds, then it's gonna be straight emotions, straight dog, straight gladiator. You know what I'm saying? Some shit just
right,
get like
right.
that, bro.
Right.
Some
It
shit
get
bro.
just
like
I
this.
get
The
like
fights
that.
break out from time to time.
Yeah, but
think
hey,
I
but
kind of don't
you
even
love
think
it
it
when
be
it
like.
happens.
I kind of don't even think it be like the
Absolutely.
warrior in some of them, bro. I think what some of it be is the lack of fundamentals, bro. I think that dudes don't be actually like coming up doing the right shit. Cause bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know some boxers might not be like the most known guys, but they utilize the fundamentals well, bro. It's some dudes, bro, that utilize fundamentals well, bro. Fundamentals can get you a long way, and then after
Nah,
that, it's
facts,
hard work.
facts. But
You need a base.
it's just that's just not for everybody. Like you ever heard like some people game plan, they be like if he could make it a fight. Sometimes that's just some people game plan. Like sometimes if I can make it a fight, that's more in my favor than trying to go out there. That's like with Shakur Stevenson. If I could make Shakur Stevenson rumble and not go in there and where he could control the pace and make it a fucking dart match. Instead, we could just be in this bitch, trying to knock the pins down. Then that's a better game plan. It's like yin and yang, bro. Some shit just gotta be like that.
Sean
I
Porter
agree.
versus Errol Spence.
Yeah,
Facts. I agree.
some shit just gotta be like that, bro.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
agree.
That's a fact.
That was a
We
good
love it
analogy
all.
too. The Errol Spence.
I mean,
I agree.
what's the last sweet science fight that you seen that you sat back and was like two jabbers, and it was like battle for the foot position and then who gonna land the jab?
Um,
Like when the last
I
sweet
mean,
science?
you
What
got
was the last best sweet science fight?
I
Fury
think
and
I think
Usyk.
I think the fight that was supposed to be like that, but it kind of broke out into a fight was Devin Haney and Lomachenko.
You see what I'm
That
saying?
one.
you
That
know
one.
what fight was really like that, bro? Yeah, than Bivol.
Who you say? Better be it than B-ball? Fact.
That was one of
Usyk and
those real
Fury.
technical fights.
Yeah, Usyk and
Better be
Fury
it
was
versus
technical.
Bivol. That's the reason why Bivol got out of that fight. It was real technical. Like it was some
Right.
shit like that. I was going through shorts and shit, cause and niggas was breaking down what he was doing. Like that nigga Bivol was doing slick ass shit, bro. Like
Yeah, like Slick Shit and Better Be It was doing slick subtle shit. It was real subtle, but it was real effective. Like the way he was cutting off the ring.
Right.
Everything was just real subtle with him. Know what I'm saying? Like I like that fight too. That was
But
one of
Bivol was
that's an
doing some shit
example right
like,
there.
bro, better be as he kept throwing the lead hand, throwing the jab hand. I mean, yeah, he was throwing the jab, and Bivol was patting this shit and moving to the side and coming right up under it to the body.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Doing
And
that.
that's all I'm finna say. So y'all really feel like Better B won that fight for real
Yeah,
against
bro, I
Bivol?
do.
Cause
Yeah, he did, bro.
I feel
cause
like he did.
Bivol he did a good job too. Though. It was a great fight. So I ain't disagreeing that Better B won, but
You could
I was
disagree,
impressed
bro. It's
with
how you
Bivol.
see it, bro. You could disagree. Fuck them
Word.
niggas.
Now I seen it too. I agree it was a good fight, and I don't know when the decision had came and they gave it to Bitter Beef. It was like I was surprised a little bit because it just seemed like Bivol was winning all the early rounds and stuff. And like Foreign said, bro was catching and hitting with the body, and he fought Better Beef better than anybody else I fight him though.
But you know what I hear a lot? You
That's
know
a
what I hear a
fact.
lot? I hear when people talk about them refs, they say sometimes it's about how they judging the fight on or what they want to see, especially in a fight like that. Especially when you used to seeing Better Beef punch the shit out motherfuckers. So it's like if you're not hurting him or if it's not a rumble, and if you ain't do nothing to shake him, it's kind of like one of them championship fights. when somebody a champion, it's like the champion will get the nod unless you gotta really.
No, yeah.
So it just be that shit. That be the.
I mean, and
I
then
got it.
and in a lot of their eyes, is you gotta beat the champion. You gotta like it can't be no question like you beat this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like 3 belts to 1. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe that B-Ball kind of stepped off the gas a little bit in the last like 2 rounds. So it was like I had B-Ball up. I didn't have him losing 4 rounds. I didn't have him losing 4 rounds.
I had this shit for 115, 113, Benavidez, and I gave Benavidez the last 3.
Right.
The last 3 too.
We watched that fight together. Me and Clip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was on the live party.
No, I didn't do a live party for that. I didn't do a watch party.
You know who I think need more action, bro? You know who I think
that was the Fury fight we watched, I think, man.
Right. That's what that was.
This who I think need more action, bro. What's the dude who Caleb Plant just fought?
McCombie, I was just gonna ask the chat that too.
Listen, bro,
McCombie
need more action, bro, because Caleb Plant had the experience and the the intangibles to do that. But I don't see a lot of people beating him. I need him. I need him to be on one of them security guards in front of some of them doors, bro. Because them type of guys, people ain't gonna want to fight him, bro.
Pacheco. What about him and Pacheco?
He gonna get back, Bolo. He a pro box fighter, so he's
I need to see him in some smoke, bro.
Right.
What about him and Pacheco?
This how I feel about McCombie. This was gonna separate the conversation. McCombie looked more like a front runner. He gonna have to get somebody out of there early, because the later rounds he gonna start the fade. You know what I'm saying? I do want to see him in more action, but it gotta be matched up properly. You know what I'm saying?
The truth is, Bang, like you just said, because he starts so fast and he punched so hard, niggas ain't gonna be quick to jump in there with him either.
That's what I'm. That's because bro, listen, bro, like you could base that. You could base that take off that Caleb Plant fight, and if I go back and watch the Caleb Plant fight, okay. But I need to see more action because I don't think a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Bro, one thing about pressure, bro, it'll bust a pipe, bro. And because Caleb Plant, like I heard Greg, when Greg made a take about the Canelo and the Crawford fight, and he was explaining like, shit, sometimes against a puncher, it's good to get close to him because you can smother the punches. Caleb Plant had to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like when it's certain fighters and people take credit away from him because they be like, oh, he can't fuck with that guy. Nah. That experience and that them fundamentals and shit, he had to do that to take that away. So he did that as a great job, but everybody not finna get in there and take that away from him. You're not finna be the best at that because Caleb Plant had to do exactly what Caleb. Man, that dude had Caleb Plant off his ticker, off his rocket in that bitch.
In the beginning. Bro, did y'all see how the smaller man Caleb Plant put his hand on McCombie's forehead and played with him, made him miss while he was swinging, like how you would do a little kid? You put your hand on their head and keep them at a distance.
He was schooling,
but that's Caleb Plant. Is what I'm. Caleb Plant is
levels.
He's like, bro. That experience from fighting Canelo, bro. Benavidez, like you better, bitch.
Right. After them two, Caleb Plant, the next guy.
Like I need to see. Like I love to see Jamel Charlo. Like I love to see them come back like that. Cause that to me that'll put you right there. Like I get the money, bro, but I feel like. It's not always the fans, bro. They be fucking their legacy up, bro. Because if you won't get back in that mix, you gotta go get in that mix, bro. Like you can't keep saying you won't get in that mix and then try to pick your way in that mix, bro. Bro, every time I go back and watch them old fights, bro, I'm not saying people should go crazy and be walking around here with Parkinson's and you know I get it, bro. But how you choose? That's like me going in the army right now as an 18. Like if I'm 18. And I'm already watching war stories and talking about the bombs they did and everybody who got PTSD. Bro, you 18, bro. We not much at war like that right now. Like, go get it on, bro. How you gonna choose a sport and then, like, we gonna figure that out once something happens to you. Then we'll be like, well, okay, now we need to chill. But until then, wreck. I need you in the wreck, loaded up, sitting on the docks, waiting for. You know what I'm saying? I need you on the docks to load it up.
I just thought about a fade for McCombie. I just thought about it. What about Berlanga?
I'm
Yes,
Berlanga from Macombi.
that's
From
a bomb.
Macombi.
Listen,
But
bro, that's a bomb. That's a bomb
let,
documentary.
we talking about fights that would be like great to see, but from a
Yeah,
person
that
never,
that
but from a
that
business
need to be on the
perspective,
undercard. That
go
need to
back.
be on the undercard of Crawford and Canelo. That's a bomb
That's
documentary.
fire.
Yes,
With
bro.
the,
That's
hey,
a
hey,
That
look, I ain't
nigga,
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
that nigga said
I
a
ain't gonna lie.
bomb documentary.
Thebomb.com.
Hey, I
Juventus.
agree. I only agree, bro. But I think that versus Berlanga, that's a very fan friendly fight, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
I
fan friendly,
They gonna
but
be throwing that
never
shit.
happened. Business wise, it don't make sense. This nigga just fought Canelo. McCumbie's going nowhere near cuz.
agree.
That
That's
would be
the
a great
thing.
fight to see, but we
Thing that
never
I
going
was
to
gonna
see that.
Say
say.
it again,
I'm
Clip.
gonna be
Say
honest.
that again, Clip.
Huh?
Say that again.
I said that would be a very fan friendly fight to see, but we never going to see that because the business don't make sense. This the nigga that was just in the ring with,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Just got out the ring with Canelo, and he fighting somebody like a McCombie,
He
but
about to, he about to
Mugila.
go he about to go headline Puerto Rico in March. He not
and see
fighting.
that
I
and
I
see
agree.
still,
but that and see
bro,
that's
I
why
still
and
want
that's
to
why
see
I be saying the
Mugila
business.
versus Berlanga.
Bro, that's why I say the business fucked up, bro, because you imaginary jumped up to Canelo. That don't make you lost, bro. Like you put against the
Right.
fight, but bro, that don't make you better than nobody, bro. You lost the
He
fight,
think
gang.
he him.
You don't it's
He
Yeah.
like,
think he
oh,
him.
I fought Canelo.
What?
That's like saying I waved at the girl, so now I could go around saying that
It's
used to be
not the
my old lady, and I could walk.
Yeah.
Nah, bro,
it's
you
not
gotta still
Yeah.
go fight because it wasn't like you earned that fight, bro. You didn't put on
but
a
it's
David Benavidez press
but
run.
he
You know what I'm saying? You
he
can't just say you can't. I'm
he
too good for McCumbie now, but I get it, bro. But that
he
shit
didn't
cap.
he
Go be a
didn't
content creator, bro. Go be a content creator. That's
know
how
that
content creators move.
he didn't he didn't earn the fight. But it's more than one reason why Canelo gave him the fight. He knew it was an easy dub, and he knew him versus was going to do the numbers. So now, whether he lost, whether he deserved it or not, been in that position, he did the numbers. His profile is higher now. This shit is still business at the end of the day. That's just how they move. I
But peep, right? But
understand
peep,
wrong.
would you not watch? But would you? It don't matter who. Edgar Berlanga don't have a narrative or a storyline to why I wouldn't want to see him fight anybody right now. You see what I'm saying? Like
But
it's
see,
not nobody. I don't. He need to
that's not
fight who.
right. See, you just said he don't. You would watch him fight anybody, right?
Right.
That anybody is going to be somebody other than McCumbie, is what I'm saying.
I
So so
understand
so
Clip
so what's
point.
a good Berlanga
I,
fight
I agree.
if you're trying to make them money right now? Because I mean I can't see them moving like no, they ain't moving like no
Oh,
gangster to
what's
say he
his
gonna
name?
He
fight
And
tomorrow.
already doing,
Billy.
he
And
already doing
Billy.
$1 billion gates and shit.
Yeah,
He
Berlanga
big
and
money. You
Billy.
could put him against nobody, let him get a couple easy dubs, and then put him back in the championship fight. That's
Yeah,
just
no, I agree.
I'm just
Yeah,
talking, I'm
I
talking
fuck with that.
realistic. I'm
I
talking
fuck with
realistic.
that. No, I fuck with that. I need them to do something because, bro, they go and they take that fight, and then once you come back and you spend all the bread from the fight or something, like what we waiting on? You lost. Get back active, bro.
He
I'm telling you, the
get back.
first. Listen, bro.
Listen,
The only person
that's
who
what I'm,
moving, the only
what
person
I'm
who
saying.
moving, bro. The
He
only person who moving like that, bro, is them young boxers right now, bro. All them young boxers right now and them unproven guys, they the only ones moving. Like, and I mean, you got the OG like Crawford, yeah, they still moving, but the only people who moving like boxers right now is them young dudes. Abdullah got to fight them every month, every 90 days. Seem like Keyshawn got wrecked, bro. Like all them dudes having like, let's get it on,
I
bro.
agree.
he
But you know
Tevin
what? That
prospect.
Farmer getting
Hold
it
up,
on right now, bro.
hold,
Tevin
I
Farmer
agree.
hold up,
getting it on.
hold up. He a prospect. That's what they do over at. That's why he fighting like that. He's at a different point in his career.
What the
We
fuck
got
is
to acknowledge,
Berlanga?
huh?
What's Berlanga?
Been in the
Berlanga got
game for a while.
knockouts as what's it call him got fights. It's not the same. Polo. It's
For
not
a
the same.
while.
No. I ain't saying this. I'm just saying like I don't see. I hear you, bro, and everything you saying is right, bro. But I'm just speaking from a what the fuck I want to see perspective. I'm not going against you. I'm
Process.
just saying like I get all that, but bro, they not bro. Eddie Berlanga can't headline nowhere and sell that shit out.
He already had. It's not
Who?
crazy, but he
What?
already
What? What? Which one? So he's a pay-per-view star? Like
not,
he's the
oh,
guy?
not
No, I'm
pay
asking.
not pay per view, but you don't have to be a pay per view star to be an attraction. He's an attraction for Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. He don't gotta have. I understand what you're saying. I would like to see him fight somebody like Mercumbi. Two power punches who gonna let that shit fly. Who wouldn't? But that's the business wise. They not gonna do that shit. Is all I'm saying. I agree with you. I would love to see it, but they're not gonna do it.
That shit
So
ass.
who you
Now
think
see,
Berlanga gonna fight? That's realistically.
Marta Prince said McCombie versus Christian and Billy. But Christian and
That's
Billy
what
That's a
I
good
versus
said.
fight.
Berlanga is a good fight too.
Berlanga and
Either
Billy,
one.
I said Berlanga. And what about what's his name? McCombie versus Jaime Mugia.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Nah, that,
Yeah, I still
After
want to
his
see
loss?
Berlanga versus Mugia.
Mungill need to Mungill need another check.
I'm gonna be honest. I would rather see. He do need another check for sure. But I would rather see Caleb Plant versus Berlanga.
I like
Right.
that.
Versus Berlanga.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather see Caleb Plant. That'd be a good
I
fight
like
for
all
me.
them fights though. They all
Yeah, those
hey,
are
look,
great fights.
hey, Butch. Pull up, Butch.
I think that'd be a better fight.
So, bro, is it safe to say that that Caleb Plant is the 168 Guardian right now? You got everybody
I
else
think
but
Yeah,
so.
Caleb Plant.
I
he
think
is.
so.
I could say that. I would
I
say
think
that
so.
Oh,
the
bro.
gatekeeper in 68.
Get to that championship level, you gotta for sure go through Caleb Plant. You
We
got
need
to.
him
Absolutely.
and Maul Charlo.
But the thing about it, like we can't really say that though, because then we gotta say that McCombie deserves something like that, and I don't think he do. I don't think
Yeah,
he
but
deserves no.
I mean, if he beat you, you don't get in
I
the
mean,
gate.
but you gotta
I
remember,
agree.
you gotta remember, McCombie got out there with Caleb Plant because Caleb Plant was coming off that L too. He was getting back. He just needed to get some smoke up under him. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So you gotta
Yeah.
remember, he was a tune up. He was a tune up for Plant.
He was. That was a 10 rounder, huh?
Right. No belt.
Say, Bang,
That was a
when
10 rounder.
when the Morrell fight, Bang? How
The
far are we?
first. The first. February 1st.
February.
Damn, that shit feel like it's taking all day, bro. And these motherfuckers booking fights in May and shit. God damn.
Hey, Pitbull and Figueroa on that card too. I
So,
got
hey,
Pitbull winning that fight. It's gonna be a slugfest.
so it's true that
Winning that
Pitbull finna
fight.
fight Ryan?
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, that was yeah.
I think
Ooh.
that
But
was
that's in
true, bro.
March. That's in
That was
March.
true,
That's
You
a
bro.
ain't seen
50-50. That's a 50-50 to me. Let's
That
talk
is a
about it.
After fighting
50-50. I think
Figueroa,
that left hook
50-50 to
on.
me. Talk about it.
Hey, if
hey,
Ryan
but let's be
Garcia hit him with that
realistic.
left hook,
Let's be realistic though. Y'all think
You talking
Pitbull
about
after
Pitbull?
Yeah.
fighting
That
Figueroa
shit
though,
gonna
he
be a
go.
difficult fight, bro.
That's 50-50 for me, bro. Let's talk
it's
so
about
damn
so
it.
near
so is the
50-50.
Break it
Figueroa
down,
fight
Bolo. Let me hear it, brother. Break it down.
so the Pitbull fight is off?
Happen though. Pitbull and
The
Ryan is
last thing
gonna
I heard was the
realistically
Pitbull
happen.
and Ryan. I thought that was I thought that was his next fight.
Yeah.
Me too,
Yo,
but they
um,
saying that they supposed to have a Riyadh tournament at 47, and
Yeah,
Ryan
but
is
they all
included.
right. They saying it's gonna be Ryan and
Devin versus
Pitbull,
Berlanga.
Devin Haney and Ramirez. Then
Right, Jose
Yeah.
Right.
Ramirez.
All
Yep.
on that card, on that same card.
Yep.
then in October, Ryan will have the rematch with Devin and Berto on the same card. The winners of those fights will fight, and the losers of those fights will fight.
Right, yeah, that sounds like what I heard. That's what I read. Yeah, that
Yep,
sounds
I
like
heard that too.
And this
All
is,
right.
and
So what's
and yo, hold, let me get this off real quick, man. This is why I was telling niggas Boost don't need to move to 54. Everybody talking about, oh, the money's up there. No, he can stay put. All the money about to come to him.
Yeah.
right?
Everybody
Good.
kept talking about he need to drop the belt that motherfuckers kept him from for 3-4 years. He worked hard as shit to get there. He finally got there. Motherfuckers said he need to drop that belt, go up there and put himself in the fucking holding pattern he was in at 47 years. And now the money, now the nigga that was the youngest undisputed male champ in history about to come to him. Now the nigga that did 1.2 with Tank is about to come to him. Now the nigga that beat
Yeah.
fucking Lomachenko is about to come to him. And the old niggas, bro.
But you know what
Right.
it is though, Clip? You know what it is though, Clip? Because I know I'm an advocate for him to move up. You know what it is, bro? We want that.
Me
We
too.
want that. We be wanting to see that shit, bro, so bad, and motherfuckers be bullshitting so much, bro, that we just want to see some action, bro.
I can dig it.
Man,
But we gotta be patient. We gotta be patient. I get it, bro. But it's like
I agree.
because if you think about it, Boost what 30 something. What's the record?
You like
Like
32
That's what
and
I'm
33 and
0.
0.
saying though, bro. But
Bro,
that's what.
low
But
key,
that's
bro, low key, bro. He go walk past Floyd shit. As far as 50, like whatever Floyd, like he go walk past that shit because it's still so much smoke for him still, bro. Like
That's
it's
why
still
it.
so
But
much
that's
smoke,
why
bro. Like
Clip.
he 30 something and no, bro, and we still saying he haven't. Or people still saying what he haven't done. That what you that's still at least 10. That's at least 10 fights of motherfuckers you saying you just want to see. So so whether he stay and like what you just said and everybody come up and he get it on like that, or whether he go either way, bro, he do go walk like he go cruise past that 50 and no shit, bro. No, I'm not saying Florida got. I know his motherfuckers who got better, more fights than Florida. But Boost go cruise past that shit, bro, because he got a lot more action, dog.
But look, I agree though, Clip. But look, the reason why it's kind of crazy is one point is because, like Bolo was just saying, Boots is about 30 something and oh, right?
Right,
25 plus wins, right?
right,
But we kind of don't know who he was fighting. We know who he was fighting,
right,
you know. And I'm not saying he was. I'm not saying every fighter that ever fought the best competition their whole career. We all know you got to fight appropriately
right,
as you know leveling up.
right.
But moving up to 54, it's clearly better fights. Because
Okay,
another point, right? Hold on. The second point,
so
right, is later down the line, we're gonna be like, damn, even though the money did come to him, right? He started fighting guys that had to go up to him to 47. Guys like David Haney, Ryan Keogh, that started at lower weight classes. So it's gonna be less credible. You get what I'm saying? Then going
all
up
right.
to
Now let me
54, and it's like, damn, he
now let
proving
me
a point at
to you.
54.
Now let me put this to you before I forget my point. Right? Ain't it funny that that's the same shit people were saying against Crawford 2 fights ago?
Hmm.
I agree.
Hmm.
I
That's all
agree.
I got to say because
I
motherfuckers
agree.
criticized his resume when he was the champ at
Exactly.
35, was undisputed at 40. But he was still able to do it. And then when people talk about him, they don't mention his name without saying that shit and saying that he 2-time undisputed and the first to do it. So the accolades matter. My man waited a long time
I
to get in
agree.
this position. This is his plan. I ain't even got to like it. I got to the point where I even told Bang, man, this nigga might need to move the fuck up on several occasions. But that's not what he want to do. He waited and he worked to get in a position where he could call the fucking shots. And now he the man, bro.
I agree.
And he
Hey,
got
Mm-hmm.
a
but
job
I
Clip,
will too,
but
though.
Clip, check me out though, Clip.
to or three of them
Even
belts.
if them dudes, look, even if them dudes you saying move up, do you think that's easy negotiations?
Bro, it's already Bo. It's already lined
Yeah,
up, bro. He fight T.O. We gonna smoke on T.O. We gonna be smoking on a fucking T.O. pack in Philly, and then whoever, if Devin can get right, Devin get, and if Ryan, then Ryan gotta come see me. It's
But but
already
but
lined up.
but look,
Yo,
but you know a lot of you ain't when the last time you seen a boxer move like I got him, I'm going to get him now. I'm like Floyd, the last person I seen that really had that smoke that was like people was like I'm going to get him. Y'all keep acting like y'all can't beat him. I'm going like if Boost could really make motherfuckers feel like if he could really get like a T.O. than a Devin like that'd be crazy, bro. Like that'll be crazy. Like
They
back
said
to back,
lined
bro.
up. They said that's
Hey,
the
look,
lineup.
but look, this the thing too though. This one thing we gotta, cause I see Nerd right here say Bruce don't want no real smoke. He wants easy fights with little guys. But this the thing though. I always ask, bro, how much credit do we give to the avoided fighter? It's not like he didn't want
right.
these fights. It's not like we gotta stop forgetting that a lot of fighters actually chase
Yo,
the fights
you
that
know,
we want to see them in, but they get denied. So it's
yo,
not so when do we start giving them more credit and taking away the credit from our favorite fighters for not
Hmm.
stepping up to the plate? They
but
said
look,
That's what I'm
Benavidez
saying,
ain't done
Bang.
nothing to fight
yo,
Canelo, but
That's
he
what
been
I'm
chasing
saying.
Canelo for years.
Exactly.
You
right,
feel me?
right. That's when I heard a quote. I heard a quote that really stood out to me and that I really like from JYD right out of Philly, Aaron Peter. He said, "Don't matter if he got hired. Did he apply for the job?
Exactly. Dude, he
Did he
applied for the
apply for the
job.
job?" And that shit stood out to me because I'm like, yo, motherfuckers always talking about what don't happen. Did this nigga say he want to fight? Did he apply for the job? Don't matter if he
Right.
up to the other motherfucker to say, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
And dog, and Clip, look, that's why I like when motherfuckers talk and speak and add that context when they talking about shit, bro. Because it's easy to say, well, he ain't did this or he ain't do that. But like you just said with that quote, Add that context. Did he apply for that motherfucker, bro? Because that's the problem. What's going on, bro? Because that's what let if you popular than the motherfucker, that would let them just run around and just run with them narratives without adding that context to that shit.
Right. And
Where
then
they could
here's
just
another.
be
And then
more.
here's
If my
another thing.
fan base bigger than your fan base, I could just say, what do you bring to the table? Or what is this? Or what? Nah, stop letting motherfuckers slide with that popular card, man. Fight,
Right.
bro. This
And
not
another
this.
thing is,
We not content creators. We boxers, man. Wait till
But
you
look,
get on that
a
level and
reason,
start doing that shit.
but a
right.
reason why sometimes we can't give the avoided fighter some of his credit is because sometimes the avoided fighter don't always turn out to be what they supposed to be. A clear
But
example of that is
listen,
Sabril Matias.
listen, that's not the same.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Because
Okay.
let's be honest though. Hold on. Sabril Matias was cooking all the way up until he fought a guy that had some better skills, a guy that was a little bit sharper than him, and Liam Parle.
So he took a
What
loss.
happened? Liam Parle lost to Richardson Hitchens. So, you get what I'm saying? That's why you can't always be like, oh, the avoided fighter, let's give him all the credit. Because the avoided fighter sometimes don't always turn out to be once they step up to that next
But
level.
I'm saying he
Still must
lost.
not
He lost
calling
his fight though,
Matias
but he
out
lost
though.
the fight.
First though.
I don't think Must still
Exactly.
trying to fight Matias still. He
I
still
agree,
avoided
but
at 140.
okay. So let's say, can we clear? So then, can we be honest? Have we found out about the guy?
Oh,
Who?
He's about the
That's
guy
what we
who
was
beat
talking
Gabriel
about.
Matias.
I'm saying,
About
have we found
Pyro?
out about Boots?
No.
listen,
If we break it down in that,
listen. I'm
see,
gonna
this
go
is the
back.
thing.
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna go back to that quote I said. We all grown people. We all work, right? Back to the experience shit.
Yeah.
How many times you done apply for a job? They done let you apply for the job. They tell you they're gonna hit you back, and then they hit you back talking about they went with somebody with more experience. It's like, nigga, how
Right.
the fuck I'm gonna get the experience if you don't hire me?
Absolutely.
You telling me I didn't? You
Man,
telling
you
me I
just
didn't get hired
story of
for
my
a job because I
life.
don't
Oh,
got experience? But how the fuck I'm gonna get experience if I don't get hired?
Right. You
that shit.
always
I
have to think.
feel you,
Just
Cliff.
like as a
Hey,
truck
that shit
driver.
I
real.
agree.
Oh,
That shit
Just
is
like as a
real.
truck driver.
Look, if Bolo
yo.
cracking the fuck up because he know I'm telling some real shit. Bolo
I
like, that's
got
what's
Hey,
up.
hella
hey,
Gmails
hey,
that say that.
You get
Oh
that
my
CDL.
goodness.
When you get that CDL, you start applying for them jobs. They all want 3 years experience.
I got
All
my
of them,
CDL,
3
nigga. I
years or
Hey,
know.
more.
bro. Indeed, and that sound like an Indeed.com experience.
Indeed.
I know.
Dog.
Indeed.
For the shit show. Indeed.
Indeed.
That shit
Indeed.
crazy.
Indeed.
Definitely.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all,
yeah.
real quick. I ain't want to get off the topic or wait till we got off the topic, but with the Ryan and Pitbull fight, the reason why I feel like Ryan did not Pitbull out is because the reason why he was able to how Tank was able to get under them hooks, he defensively like smarter and sound. I think Ryan Garcia gonna clip Pitbull with that left hook though
All right, so look,
at
Pete,
some point in the fight.
check me out. Say Pete my rebuttal, right? This is just my rebuttal to that. Hey, it might happen, bro. I ain't against you, but right, what styles have Pitbull lost to? Like his losses.
Pure
What
boxer.
Boxers.
Pure
Boxers.
boxing.
do you consider Ryan Garcia a pure boxer?
Of
No.
course not.
Pitbull got a chance.
But has Pitbull fought anybody who got Ryan Garcia's skill set too?
He
I'm a,
No,
fought
I'm
Tank Davis.
but it's kind of like what
Tank.
Bolo said though. It's kind of like what they both fought Tank. But it's kind of like what Bolo said
Hold on,
though.
my shit. Is it my shit or is it everybody's shit that's
you
saying?
good.
No, I think I'm Gucci.
I can hear everybody.
You good. But it is
No,
a little
I see.
choppy, but you good.
I can't.
You
Hold
back,
on, my shit fucked up.
you back, bro. You look good. You straight.
I think it's 50-50, bro. I just
Okay.
can't see Ryan Garcia going put together a beautiful boxing to
And
and then you got to punch down at like that hook coming down, gang. You know
Thank
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
gonna say
And Pitbull already balled up, so it's like, don't
exactly.
get me wrong. I don't put shit past Ryan Garcia when it comes to that hook, bro, because that bitch is lightning, gang. That bitch glitchy. Is that he could throw that bitch anywhere, anyhow, in the midst of he could throw it in between, but that hook is his one hit man with that bitch, bro. If he could hit you, bro, it's a chance. But
And that's what I'm saying.
I can't see him. I just can't see him setting it up, and you know what I'm saying. I can't see him putting together the whole. So I'm not saying it's a like I'm not. It's not 80-20. It's 50-50 to me because it's like I gotta give Ryan Hook the 50, and I gotta
Man,
Oh,
give
bro.
Pitbull the
you.
fact that only time
the
I ever
the
seen
reason
you
why I
lost.
think Pitbull could win that fight though, bro, is because when I look at a lot of fights and a lot of fighters, especially fighters like Ryan Garcia that only have one weapon in their gun, how I be talking about on Greg channel, is like Ryan ain't gonna make Pitbull do nothing out that he not used to doing. Ryan is gonna let Pitbull fight
Right.
his fight, and that fight is gonna give Ryan clip, bro, for sure. One of
But
them is
for
going to the
vice
ground.
versa too though, because Pitbull ain't gonna do nothing to make Ryan do nothing different neither though.
I
Shit,
agree.
that work. I think that work. Like he go Ryan. Look, Pitbull go make it. Pitbull go control the pace of that fight.
A
And
lot of
Riz
things
getting
that
hit
Pitbull
in between, like you just said, he could throw that left hook in
Yeah,
between punches and
and it's
everything.
another thing too. And it's
look
another
the
thing too. This another thing too. Ryan can throw that hook from anywhere.
That's what I'm
Off the back
saying.
foot, coming forward in the pocket, up close, mid-range,
I agree, bro.
outside.
All you
That
gotta
hook
do is
can come
catch him
from
like once or twice.
anywhere.
But
But
not.
do
But do you? But you see the. That's why it's 50-50 to me, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's a good ass fight.
when I
because
I ain't
look
even
mad
at
at
it,
that
bro,
50
look.
because
Listen.
Pitbull can definitely drop Ryan.
I'm gonna tell
He
you the
can beat
same
the
way.
body. Pitbull
Yo,
get in
man.
there. Pitbull get low enough to get away from that hook and get on that inside. Ryan
and
is in
over
trouble.
and overhand right his ass with something,
Yeah,
or
Ryan in
or
trouble.
or,
Pitbull
or,
not
or damn near
Pitbull not even
break
gonna
his
have to
ribs,
overhand
bang,
right.
or damn near break his ribs.
Pitbull
Yeah,
best style
yeah.
against Ryan Garcia is gonna be to get in close and smother him with uppercuts. That's what he
But
gonna do.
So he
but
defensive
that's
enough to get away
Pitbull.
from that hook.
That's him.
He
That's
defensive
Pitbull
enough.
though.
He
Exactly,
defensive enough to
exactly,
stay away
Bolo.
He
from that hook
always
though.
he
But that's
always the
why
smaller. He always the smaller fighter, bro. So that's his
he
style. Like
always
that's it's
inside the pocket.
not much
Exactly,
go change for him, bro. So
exactly.
and he keep a high defense gang. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is out there just landing bomb. He's not the dumb brawler
If
just
you look
walking to you. You
at
know?
his
If
fights,
you
it's
could,
really not even.
if you
If
could
you
stick a
look at his
stamp on that
fights, bro,
motherfucker.
really look at Pitbull fights, bro. This is why Rayo outboxed him. Because Pitbull's best style, bro, his best attribute is when he's in close. If Pitbull is in your range, like pocket, ear to ear type stuff, that's where he wants to be. That's why Rayo outboxed him because he kept him at a distance. He kept jabbing him. If Pitbull is up on you, it's gonna be easy to do that against Ryan. Ryan he's not gonna be as strong with the hook, throwing it in a pocket, ear to ear with Pitbull. Pitbull gonna be working all day long until he tire him out. Ryan is not the most athletic guy. He don't got the best stamina. Like, I think it's 70-30, bro. Because
He ain't gonna
I
catch
think
him coming
Ryan,
in with the hook.
I got Pitbull winning the fight. I definitely got Pitbull winning that fight. But the
I do.
thing is, bro, I understand if you say Ryan will win it because of that hook. And
He
like
could
I say,
catch
he
him
can
coming
throw it
in
from
and
anywhere.
everything.
But the thing is, Pitbull get on that inside and work that body. Ryan gonna get broke down.
It's not.
Right,
exactly.
it's a big if. It's a big if. Like he gotta come in to because Ryan Garcia got a long arm reach over him too. So it's like you gotta
How many
come
times?
in.
But
He
that,
go
but
But
down
that's
there.
Ryan,
but that's the
Ryan don't
difference.
Ryan don't use like Ryan don't fight. That's not his like Ryan's not a like he don't. I never seen a Ryan fight where he used all that like he's taller so he uses the range and he sit outside boxing. Everything Ryan do to me is press that red button on that hook.
Well, I mean, they can't stop it.
I,
They
Let's
can't
be
stop it.
honest though,
no, and
Ryan.
I agree, but I'm saying to dude point who said, like when you start saying he's taller, he's this. Oh yes, that's facts. But that don't matter if he don't use it. Like if I don't,
Exactly.
if I'm not a fighter who fight well, I find the range and I use this and I'm always using my footwork and I'm pivoting off. Okay, but Ryan's not that. You know what I'm saying? Ryan don't. I never seen Ryan
Exactly.
put a sweet science showing together to make me feel like because if that was the case, I'd be leaning I lean more to Ryan and say, oh, he go like basically if it was Shakur and Pitbull, I'd say Shakur go box the shit out of him because he go actually use the range. He go use
That would
all
be
the
a good fight.
intangibles to it.
Listen,
But
right?
Ryan Garcia,
Actually,
I can't see him I can't see him stopping Pitbull from you know what I'm saying? I can't see him keeping Pitbull back, bro.
All right. Well, listen. I'm gonna tell
Unless
y'all.
he hit him with an early hook.
All right. Listen.
Unless he hit him
I'm
with an early hook, bro.
gonna tell y'all like this. Same thing I said last time, bang. What's the metrics, bang? That he got problems with.
Pitbull got problems with taller fighters.
5'8" and a 70
There
inch
we
reach.
go.
There's
Right.
about 5'9" with a 70-inch reach. So right there, that's all that he done with the decision. that knockout shit in terms of my data, which done been right the past couple years, and I told niggas it was gonna be right on Bang Live way before he fought Rayo, broke that shit down to a T. The knockout shit out the window. Usually when Pitbull fights somebody, he's also the bigger star. He get away with all them headbutts and all that dumb shit he do. He get in the fight with Ryan. He's not the bigger star. That shit gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. They let Ryan turn his back and turn the Philly shell into the fucking California road. That nigga be turning his whole back on niggas and get away with it and shit. It's way different. And also that hook, like you said, he could throw it super fast in a variety of ways. Time he throw the hook damn near like an uppercut. Who's to say he can do that shit against Pitbull? All Pitbull do is throw hooks and headbutts. That's all. He don't use a jab. It's easy to game plan for that. Like you said, Bo, he might not usually use his range, but who's to say he won't do it in this fight?
He's not.
Now, I just gotta go with the tendencies, bro. I gotta go with the tendencies, bro.
Thank you. I gotta go there, like you said.
But listen, Clip. That's not. But look, that's not to say. That's not to devalue nothing you saying. I'm just saying I'm rolling with, that's all I got is to go off is the tendencies. I never seen, like, even with like from history, right? When people step up in competition, they have tough fights. Like even with Terrence Crawford in the Spence fight, I could tell Bud had a game plan until he seen, this shit going downhill. Like I never seen Ryan, even against the Tank fight, to be like, okay, I'm gonna try something different. It's like even when his trainers be like, okay, we go keep strengthening that hook. We go keep strengthening that hook. We go keep it up with the hook, baby. Like I never seen him add nothing or do anything different. Not saying he can't. I just from what I'm saying so far, I never seen Ryan do it. Not saying he can't, gang. Yo, I just never seen him.
I just thought about this. So if Pitbull,
go ahead, Tay Rock, bro.
Yeah, my fault, bro. So who would win if Pitbull would have fought Oscar Duarte? How Ryan Garcia had fought him?
That's a good fight.
Who would have won that fight?
That's a good fight. That's a chin fight.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tank ain't even knock him out. Tank ain't even knock Oscar out.
Insurance for sure. I gotta go with Pitbull. His checks out.
They about the same height, huh? They be about Oscar Duarte got him by what, an inch or 2 inches maybe?
Yeah, probably 2.
He got like 2 inches.
Yeah, Pitbull like 5'3". 5'3", I think.
So Duarte like 5'7"?
Like 5'6", 5'5", I think.
Cause I just watched that last fight. Cause he's supposed to fight Kenneth Sims, but he fought the other dude who Kenneth Sims beat. So how would Pitbull win that fight? Y'all said Pitbull will win against Duarte.
Insurance, exactly like he said. His checks out. He didn't been against a better. He didn't not. I'm not too sure if it, knockout or decision or TKO. But I know that Duarte wouldn't be able to do nothing that he ain't seen.
I think
Pitbull been in there against Tank. Like, come on, he been in there. He went 12.
The reason why I brought Duarte up is because Ryan has stopped Duarte, and I don't think Pitbull could stop him. I think Duarte beat Pitbull on points.
Me too.
Yeah.
So that's off gauge why I say, and then Chris, you said Pitbull be losing to taller people, and that's an odd that Ryan Garcia just beat, and he knocked him out.
That could be possible.
My bad. The Eagles going crazy. My bad, yo.
What's the score?
It's a man 15 to 15.
Bro, he just fumbled and they just ran it back for 6 after a safety though. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But man, I agree though, man.
Almost 6.
Oscar Duarte could. That's very possible. Very possible. But I think that Pitbull, bro, he check out, bro. It's a lot of dudes that's not gonna want to fight Pitbull, bro. I know that.
Look like I'm about to lose some bread. You better get my Eagles.
Nah. I ain't bet, bro. I ain't got no ticket in it, nothing, bro. I ain't bet, bro.
Hey, look, bro.
I ain't bet, gang. I ain't bet.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I gotta
you already know, man.
You feel me? It's about that time.
And I appreciate all y'all, man.
Sunday,
you already know, man. Y'all boys be smooth, man.
Pulling up.
Oh, for sure.
Foreign, Tate, Clip, Bolo, my guys. Man. They ones, man. Hey, man, Butch, we gonna get at it. I see you down there in the chat. Hey, but look, I gotta get to the grocery store so my lady can finish cooking, man. We love the love, man.
All right, bro.
For sure that, man. All right, y'all.
Facts.